Yo, yo, yo. What is good, everybody? What's good, Eagles Nation? Boy, it is that time again. Some NFL football. Because I know, like I said, I do appreciate for those who came by a week one. Being part of this channel and the fact that, we're going to try to do as much of these Eagles games as we can. There's going to be some out of market ones that we might take a little bit of, a striation from, but, try to give something what you guys like. But it is what it is.
Now the out of market ones where I can't do, it's only going to be you doing them instead of with me. The national TV ones I can do all day.
And also, too, if you like, Thursday night football, I'm going to be doing the Houston Texans and when the Eagles take on the Texans in November. You guys do not want to miss that. Live on Amazon Prime Video.
We need a third analyst for that. You know who I want to get for that one? We need to get Coach on there for that.
I was about to say. I mean, let's get
Coach on that one for that one.
Absolutely, because it's let's be real. Nah, RQ, nah.
Again, no, it's not going to happen. We're going to win the game.
We're going to be ready to be whooping some ass.
We're not losing this game. We're not losing. Just saying, we're not losing this game. If we do, here's the thing. If we do, give us something that we can do on stream as a dare.
Okay.
Give us something. Gannon, your DC. Yeah, but the thing is, Gannon didn't do too bad last week. So, but give us something in a form of a dare to do on stream.
Absolutely.
And we'll do it. But don't make it too embarrassing or too disgusting, please. But we'll do that.
But before we get into before the kickoff, if you guys are new, make sure you smash that like button. Also hit that subscribe if you guys are new. And typical live play-by-play fashion, bring out the good old score count scoreboard.
Hopefully it lines up for us so we can do play-by-play and I'm the color guy.
Pretty much.
And cue the classic Monday Night Football theme.
Yep.
Oh, there's a Philly sports guy.
Oh yeah,
he makes an appearance.
Dude, he's always at every single freaking Eagles game.
Yeah, he's also at every.
You can tell about a super fan. He's awesome.
Yeah, he's great.
Man, God bless him. He was going to do the Flyers games. God bless him, because good God,
he goes to everyone. He even goes to the Union games. And the lacrosse and the indoor lacrosse games.
I mean, hey, I mean, you know what? Hey, that's much respect right there.
Literally a team that's not televised on TV.
Well,
like anybody, not the Union. I'm talking about the lacrosse team.
The lacrosse.
They're not even televised ever. Yeah, this is weird. Why hearing Joe Buck on Monday Night Football is weird.
Yeah.
There's our quarterback Jalen Hurts prepping up. There's Justin Jefferson getting himself in the game. Kirk Cousins. There's the guy Antonio. Why am I saying Antonio? AJ Brown.
That's the wrong Brown.
Oh yeah, that's the toxic Brown. But we get the ball first.
Thank you. Let's get it.
Let's get after it. How far are you? Are they showing you Jefferson right now?
Right now they're showed it. Now they're on Sirianni. They showed a little bit of a shot.
Oh, you're like a minute ahead. So it's going to be a bit hard for me to.
Yo, I got to give the Jets a lot of props. The fact that the Cleveland Browns fucking choked a 2-score lead.
How do you choke a 2-score lead to the Jets?
Like against the Jets, Joe Flacco and the Jets. Like, come on now.
All I've got to say is Cleveland, Joe Flacco still owns your franchise.
Man, the link is rock. Oh, good God, the link
Oh
is.
my God! I just saw Rager in
Let's go.
Vikings
Let's go.
purple.
What up? What up? Let's go, Birds. Shout out
Let's
to
go,
everybody
Birds.
coming through.
Yeah, I just saw.
And we got the kickoff
I
underway.
I just now saw Rager, and it feels good that he's not in green.
Thank God. So that's a
If he goes off against us, I
I
swear.
can't be too. I can't be mad. You know, I mean, I think he deserves to have a fresh.
Yeah, but he could have done better in Philly.
That is true. That is true.
That's the reason why
So
I'm so mad at
Hurts.
Aguilar for going crazy.
Okay, so they're showing a stat through 20 starts. Hurts is the only quarterback to average 200 yards and 50. I think like 200 yards and 20 touchdowns. Are you fucking
Oh,
kidding me?
that was a bad punt. Yeah, I hear you.
We got our
That
first
was a
and 10.
bad.
Hurts
That was a good
will take
punt,
the snap,
kind of.
drops back to pass, throws, and completes it to Devontae Smith, and that's going to be a 4 or 5 yard completion. So another scoring update.
He can throw and look at his stats because I have the stats. They have the stats pulled up. He has 200 pass yards, so he's not a bad passer.
So another scoring update. So the Bills are up 10-7. Hurts will take the snap, draws back, and completes it to Dallas Goedert for a first down past the 40. It's their first down, Philadelphia.
So I guess that's going to be the new format for Monday Night Football. They'll show 2 games on 2 networks. I'm guessing.
Apparently so. Because both.
I guess that's why they kicked off Dancing with the Stars off of ABC.
God, thank God. I don't even like that.
It's not a bad show. It's not a bad show.
So we got a first and 10 at the 41. So looks like Miles Sanders in the backfield. Now hands off to Sanders. Sanders past the 40, up towards midfield, and gets the first down and some chunk yardage. So first down, Philadelphia once again from Miles Sanders.
Tremendous start by Philadelphia in this game so far.
Keep pushing.
You got to keep pushing, you know, and I'm just right now on the play where I love that play from Jalen Hurts. He saw the pressure you guys at him, so he rolled right.
Once again, and Sanders will get about 2 yards to about 3 yards on the carry. So second down and 7 coming up.
So I do love the fact that Jalen Hurts does pass down the field and he does extend plays now.
And also too, like so far this drive, it's been very balanced.
Very balanced. Run pass. Love it. Love to see it.
And that's also a huge improvement too.
Yeah, because they always pass the ball last year.
The snap, drops back to pass, goes up the middle.
And also when they were winning with the run, they were just running.
Absolutely. So Hurst will get stopped behind the line of scrimmage. So third down, looks like about third.
He stopped him on that play.
Third and 8 coming up. So shout out to the 6 people coming from the YouTube page. We greatly appreciate it for those who are coming through the YouTube page.
Thank you, guys.
Make that 7 people. So Hurts in his career averaged time to throw 3.1 seconds, which is the longest in the NFL. So that's crazy. So Buffalo's up 10
he got sacked on. He just made it to the line to get the third down.
And hands up to Gable. Gable's got some open run the room. Past the 30. And that's going to be stopped at past the 20. And we got a flag on the play. Oh, God. Please don't.
Watch it be holding.
An eligible receiver. You motherfucker. God. Shout out to the 13, though. Shout out to the 12 from the YouTube page.
Yeah, thank you guys for showing up.
Also, scoring update. Buffalo.
Great pass. Oh, my God. I just saw that pass where they got to the first down and got the flag.
Yeah, that was it. So we got a 3rd and 13. And other scoring update, Buffalo is up 16-7 over Tennessee going before halftime. So we got a 3rd and 13 at midfield. Looks like Smith and Hurts takes the snap, drops back to pass, steps in the pocket, and completes it for a first down to A.J. Brown. Pass course at 30-yard line.
Great pass.
That's a great. What a bullet! You love to see it. You love to see AJ Brown.
This is, dude. You are fired up right now.
Hey, look, it's
God.
been fucking months without Eagles football. Shit, with all the frustration and shit like that. And Hurts past the 30, and we'll get some yards. So a decent run, about like 2 or 3 yards on the play. So second down and looks like second down and 4 coming up. For,
see, this is what I would. This is exactly what I wanted to see out of Hurts. It's exactly what I wanted to see.
And I also think too that was great pocket presence too by Hurts too, which is something. So Ed Dontel.
Hell, he even had like 3 guys open. He
like
read the field to see who the deepest guy was and throw to him.
Yeah, to AJ Brown with a nice bullet. So it looks like we got Pascal in motion and hands off to looks like Sanders, and we'll get about 5 yards on the carry. So 3rd and short coming up from Philadelphia.
He did some read option on second down, on first down,
which is
that was a read option.
So right now it's an 8-play drive for 58 yards. They almost had the ball for almost 5 minutes on this drive. And Hurts will hand up.
Great time of possession.
Nice catch by Zach Pascal for Eagles first down. That's an 8-yard catch for Zach Pascal. And that was good RPO though by
amazing RPO.
And that's another thing too. Like they're not RPO heavy like they were last year.
Yep.
So got our first and 10. Looks like we got Caden Sanders in the backfield. Hurts play action, completes it to Dallas Goedert, gets a first down, and then that's going to be our first and goal for Philadelphia.
You want this. He's passing the ball right now. And
it's
getting
good ball distribution.
And he's sharing it with every one of his receivers. He's reading defenses.
And here's another thing too.
He knows when to get out of the pocket when the pressure gets to him.
They're the only team in the NFL with multiple 80-plus yard touchdown drives. That's crazy. Hurts.
And right now, to start this game, they're in the red zone.
Touchdown, Philadelphia!
And now they get the touchdown. Here we go.
There he goes. Hit the gritty, boy. Oh, that was a good play call by.
Wow. Shane guy.
Shane Steichen, I love you.
Shane Steichen can call plays. And Jalen Hurts, you're proving your doubters wrong, and I hate that end zone.
Oh, yeah, trust me. I fucking hate it.
I hate it.
That's the only
it always go back.
Nitpick. Like, why would you get rid of the word mark? That's like an all-time classic.
We've had that. And the thing is, they kept the. And the thing is, Rob, they kept the watermark on the jerseys. The old logo on the jerseys.
But shout out to the 11 though. So shout out to the 10 people coming from the YouTube page. So welcome everybody for some Monday Night Football action. So the one game that's in. Actually, shout out to the 14. You crazy bastards. We love y'all.
Yeah, we love you guys.
Absolutely. Shout out to the 15 total viewers.
Even if you're not a fan of the Eagles and you're just watching our stream to watch,
or just a general football fan, welcome.
Thank you guys.
But if you guys right now smash that like button and hit that subscribe when you guys are new, because trust me, you're going to see a lot.
Your score, Rob, to 7-0. He made the field goal. Oh no, he didn't. No, he didn't. Wait,
no,
it was flag.
It was a delay of game call.
Delay game call. But great start by Philadelphia on this drive. Tremendous start.
And actually a good play calling too. Offensively. Now you got to see what
too many men were on the field. They didn't get off in time.
And that is good. That's easy for Jake Elliott. Despite the delay game, he still puts it for the uprights.
The guy can hit a 64-yard field goal.
Hey, what up, Mitch?
Mitch, my boy, what's up?
And of course, there's another flag on the fucking field. What is it this time? Offside on Minnesota.
So that means it negates it, and we still get the field goal.
You still get it, and so less yards will be added to it.
But tremendous start by Philly in this game so far. Tremendous start.
I mean, shout out to everybody that's been coming into Arku. I mean, I know Arku's sense of humor though, but Arku is a cool cat though coming through.
It's all friendly banter. It's all love.
Yeah.
Man. Get it.
I mean, he's one of the best supporters that we had for this channel, not just for this channel, but also the Spotlight Sports Network as well. He's pretty much almost every of our shows.
Heck, us and Doug, even though he's a Dallas fan, we have friendly banter.
Even though the fact that some of the shit that Doug says is fucking funny as hell.
it's funny, but it's true. Everything he says is true.
Shout out to the 15 though. Shout out to everybody though. Well, I appreciate everybody coming in. You know, Mike from Positive Philly.
Was that your own Hurts? Was that your own version of the gritty? Because I've never seen a gritty done like that.
I mean, yeah.
Like he's adding stuff to the gritty. Like,
I mean, hey, look, more power to him, man. I mean, at least it's not what it was.
It looked cool, but yeah, you're adding stuff to the gritty.
But I think the best gritty, I think that is going to go to Justin Jefferson. I'm sorry, but I think that dude knows how to hit the gritty better than anybody.
You know what? The hell with the gritty. You know who? You know what? Celebration's the best.
What's that?
Jalen Waddle's waddle.
You know what? I like that one. I mean, literally, it's like
that one's great. The play on his last name.
It's like, you know,
great.
I mean, you know what? Shit. I mean, it's like it's simple. It's self-explanatory, but shit. But
it's hilarious. It's hilarious too. It makes the fans laugh.
Shout out to the 16 people that's in here. Whoever's watching from Twitch, thank you for coming through, and shout out to the 15 that's over on the YouTube page.
Yeah, thank you guys for showing up. You know, we love you guys. We love
some good old
you. We love giving you
Monday Night Football.
Monday Night Football action. What's the update on the other? What's the update on the other Monday Night
I think
Football?
So far, I think Buffalo's at halftime. I think 17-7, so they're up 10 over the Tennessee.
Okay.
Now, hopefully, and for those who are doing Pick'em, I feel bad for those who pick some of the teams that we did because my picks got screwed in some games. I'm so mad.
Right now, I finished the game under 500, and the way Philly's playing, I'll be lucky to get to 500. And possibly, since there's 2 games on, I'll probably be under 500 anyway.
I hope he didn't take Tennessee over Buffalo. I really hope he didn't.
I didn't. All right, maybe I'll be over. Maybe I'll be over because I do like Buffalo and Buffalo.
So right now it's 17-7 with 45 seconds to go in the second quarter between Buffalo and Tennessee.
I think I remember taking Buffalo.
And
I did take Buffalo. I'll be good.
Minnesota is just going to let it drop into the end zone for a touchback. So Minnesota's going to start out to the 25. So it looks like Minnesota's going to go all white. It's in their all whites.
We got fans wearing B-Dog jerseys.
So I'll give.
Also, Rob, they showed the cheerleaders. We have the hottest cheerleaders in the game.
Yeah, absolutely, and probably
don't fight me on that.
Nope. But you know what? I think Dallas might give us a run for our money. I will admit.
Okay, Dallas cheerleaders.
Dallas might give us a run for our money with the hottest cheerleaders.
Maybe. I'll give Dallas the 2nd spot, but we have the best ones.
Cook and gets swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. So second down coming up from Minnesota. So Justin. So last week right now they're showing some highlights for.
Oh my God, we got to beef up our offense. He's hasn't hurt. Did you see Kirk Cousins passer rating against us?
Yeah,
12.1.
Which is that's crazy for a guy that's an above average quarterback.
Right. I wouldn't even call him above average. He's kind of just average.
Well, that worked. I mean, that's not a bad thing. So Cousins will take the snap.
I'd rather be average than bad.
And a nice tackle by number 29. Looking mad for the nice tackle.
Great start by Philadelphia on defense too, stopping the run because they struggled with that last week.
So Jefferson, snaps by location, week 1. So right, 21 snaps, wide left 20. He's been in the left and right slot total 12 times. But I think also Minnesota having a new head coach also really helps them as well because let's be real, Doug Zimmer's coaching style just never really seemed to mesh with Minnesota. I don't know.
It just doesn't fit. It fits. I mean, it fits the offense. The offense is pretty good.
And
But
we look at blitz throws and that's incomplete to Darius Slay gets a hand on it, and that's going to be a 3 and out by Philly.
Darius Slay, best corner in the game.
So Philadelphia forces a 3 and out.
Great defensive stand by Philadelphia.
And it looks like Jefferson wanted a PI call. That's a clean play. Because look like
I haven't got to that yet. Let me see if it's a clean play or if it's not.
So in 10 seasons, so that's pass breakup number 119 for Darius Slay.
What? How can you tell me, dude? Why are you fighting? It's a PI call. It's not even a PI call. He jumped in front of the route. He jumped in front of the route. Look at this.
That's a clean play.
Yeah, he's hand fighting. That's illegal. It's hand fighting. You can hand fight. You just can't grab and hook.
And now we're to a commercial break. So honestly, good.
119 pass breakup since 2013. Most in the NFL.
Thank you, Detroit.
That is phenomenal. Thank you, Detroit.
And the fact he really, it's like, I really never have hard feelings to Minnesota because Minnesota had some good players over the years. Don't get me wrong. Culpepper, I thought he was super underrated.
They had guys like Dante Culpepper and
honestly, Randy Moss. Let's be real. I think overall, let's be real. Probably
heck, I commended the Minnesota Vikings. They made what's his face look good.
Oh crap! I know who you're talking about. Oh damn it!
What's his name? I think it's his face. He was normally a bad quarterback until he got to Minnesota and they miraculously made it to the NFC Championship game.
Are you talking about Case Keenum?
They made Case Keenum look good. They made Case Keenum look good in Minnesota. You're frozen, Rob. You're frozen. Hello. Sorry for the technical difficulties. My buddy up here is frozen. I don't know what's going on here. Dude, you're frozen for like a good minute.
Wi-Fi cut out on me.
But as I was saying, yeah, they made Case Keenum look good.
And a lot of people don't remember Randall Cunningham used to play for Minnesota during his later half of his career. A lot of people don't remember that.
I didn't remember him playing through the 2000s period.
No, there was
I didn't even know he played through the 2000s. I thought he was like 80s and that was it. 80s and early 90s. Didn't know he'd last like 2 decades.
Okay, so far, what they're showing on screen, so Hurts is 5 of 5 for 63 passing yards with rushing touchdown. Did I not say he was going to get one of the rushing touchdown?
Yeah, but now we have to get the 2 touchdowns passing.
If it gets one passing, so we got a 1st and 10, 7:34 to go here in the first. Hurts will take the snap, play action pass, dumps it off to AJ Brown, past the 30, and it's about a yard shy of the first down. And we get a flag on the play.
I wonder what game Eli and Peyton are calling. Us or
another ineligible receiver call. God damn it. Come on, Philly. Of course, Dickerson had to be of course, Lane Johnson gets flagged for that. So Dickerson gets flagged twice for ineligible receiver. God damn it.
My dude, you're a lineman. Why are you trying to be a receiver?
So this is 15 career start number 15 from Dickerson.
My dude, why are you trying to run a route like you're a receiver? You're a lineman.
And we get a bad snap. Looks like that's a bad snap. And Sanders gets swallowed behind the line of scrimmage. So 2nd and long coming up for Philly.
We're already screwing up.
So 2nd and 18. I mean, I would rather have that than get sacked. I will say that much. So 2nd 18. So Hurts will take the snap, steps up in the pocket, throws.
See, I blame
it.
I blame the play that got to 2nd and 18
like
on
Quez Watkins. So that brings it to a 3rd and short coming up for Philadelphia.
I blame that. That was on Jalen Hurts for sure. He
But
fumbled the ball.
But I mean, hey, it could have been worse than it was. But thank God Miles Sanders is in the goddamn area.
Yeah,
that was a nice pass to Quez Watkins to get that yardage back. So 3rd and 2 coming up for Philadelphia. I would run the ball here in this. That's what I would do.
Oh my God! Yeah, we can talk about Quez Watkins making the play to make it 3rd and short.
Nice
what
screen.
About that pass?
And we get another flag on the fucking play. What is going? Of course, Goddard gets hit with the offensive PI. No, that's on Devontae Smith. I'm sorry. That's a bad call.
What? He didn't even touch anybody.
That's what the broadcast said.
He didn't even touch anybody.
So we got game 1 on the backfield. So we got a 3rd and 12.
Oh my God, Revs, you were so blind. He didn't even touch anybody.
Snap, and we'll get sacked.
Even the announcer said there was no contact.
So number 98 sacks Jalen Hurts.
I saw it. He hooked the defender. It was a good call. He hooked the defender. I saw it. It took me watching the replay to see what happened. He did cause a PI.
And a good special team. So
no, we got sacked.
So number 27 with a huge tack.
Please don't screw this up, Philly. You had a good drive to start this game.
If it weren't for that bad snap and all that stuff, but damn.
Now it's a quick 3 and out. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, unfortunately, but shit.
Okay, the next time they showed a logo, I'm flipping. It just angers me seeing that new logo on the field.
No, it's really fucking annoying.
Take that disgraceful crap off the field. Take it off the field. I don't like that. It's too plain. It's too plain, man. Too plain. Well, there's a bright side in all this. We got a Kevin Hart commercial. With the bumps and
Ain't that the truth? But damn. But shout out to the 10 people who are still sticking with us.
Thank y'all.
Appreciate the 7 likes though. We greatly appreciate that. So actually, shout out to the 12 though. Like I said, no, not just Eagles content, because we got you a lot of stuff coming too. Like I said, with Sixers coming around the corner, I will be live for one of the preseason games, so you guys don't want to miss that against their home preseason opener against the Cleveland Cavaliers, and I'll be live for opening night.
We'll be live.
And speaking of a familiar face in the chat, what up, Dante? Shout out to the 15 though, one from Twitch, one from the Facebook page, and 13 from the YouTube page.
Another thing too. We're bringing wrestling content to you guys.
Absolutely.
On this channel. We had the It's From Me podcast YouTube channel, but that kind of fizzled. So we moved the show to here. So be on the lookout for that. Look out for a lot of stuff, man. A lot of stuff.
And then next summer and next spring, you'll see more USFL content, which, let's be real, I appreciate everybody who came through some of my USFL streams. and especially with the WNBA, you know,
even the one where I got mad midway through the game and turned it off.
Hey,
and left the stream.
You rage quit. That's like,
I rage quit on the stream.
Oh, that's right. That was between our.
And they came back and they turned it off and they came back to win. I'm like,
that was between the Stars and the Generals.
Yeah, they got lucky going 9-1. I'm sorry, they got lucky.
So Cousins, well, hands up to Cookie, and we'll get about 2 or 3, it looks like a 3-yard carry before the defense just constantly pushes them back behind the line of scrimmage. So Kevin O'Connell is just the new head coach. Obviously, was a quarterback at San Diego State from 2004 to 2007. Was drafted by the Patriots. I did not even fucking know that.
Who?
Kevin O'Connell, the new head coach for the Vikings.
Oh no, I didn't know that either.
And Cousins will play action. Looks like Cox chasing him down and completes it to number 84, and that's going to be short of the first down. So third down coming up by Smith Jr.
I love the fact that the run defense has gotten better as opposed to last.
It looks like they still got. I know I haven't seen Jordan Davis, but it looks like Jordan Davis might be still on the field.
That's what they needed to do. They needed to just start.
Because it looks like they had him.
That's why we didn't know him. You know what he was? A backup to Brady.
I think
so of course we didn't know who the heck he was.
And Cousins drops back, throws, and that's almost picked off. So another 3 now goes to Minnesota.
See, I also love the fact when they get completions, they allow the short stuff, but they get to the guy before he can break away to make it a bigger play.
And that was James Bradbury with a nice coverage, nice defensive stop. James Bradbury, the fourth, comes up huge.
This is what we wanted from the defense last week. They're playing it better than last week already.
And I also think we also take this too. Like it looks like Gannon's actually making some great adjustments too on the fly.
This is why I loved his presser because he held accountability, and the players saw that and held accountability, and they're playing better.
Yeah. And looks like we get a flag that might go against Minnesota. And that'll be a delay a game against Minnesota.
I mean, Bradbury did get a little bit handsy,
but
so I don't know.
But I mean, hey, look, it's a stop.
Tremendous defense, though. Tremendous defense by Philly.
Absolutely.
Tremendous defense.
So I mean, not just that. I mean, look, just only one bad possession, but so far it's been
been a clean game, very clean game.
Yeah, just
penalties.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's been very disciplined.
Very disciplined.
And that's another thing. And we got Brenton Covey to return the punt.
The only penalty that we have was Dickerson not knowing where he was on the field, which that can happen.
Oh, and yes, I think it. And Jalen Hurts. Yo, what up, Texas Savage? What up? I should welcome everybody, though. If you're new.
Yeah, welcome to all you guys, man. You know,
we love
you guys for showing up. Even though some of you do banter with us, we wouldn't have it in the way, man.
Hey, man, look,
especially
we love
Dante. That's more targeted to Dante, but
but I mean,
it's all
look, but Dante, I mean, Dante's one of the best.
He's one of the best dudes.
And honestly,
he's one of the best dudes I know, dude.
If you want to talk about football coaching, I mean, so we got a Packers fan up in here.
Hey,
welcome.
Good win for you guys on Sunday night. Good win.
It was an easy win for them because let's
be honest. Win, but I'm giving them props. I mean, they won still.
This is why I think the Packers is one of the most interesting franchises in NFL history. The fact that they're the only community-owned franchise. Honestly, number 2, I want to visit Lambeau.
The fans know what the hell they're doing, apparently.
And not to mention, too, like, Packers know, like, the way I see it, like, Packers is the way that I see it. The Packers, it's kind of like us. You know, if you're not living up to like a certain standard, we will let you. And the Packers do it better, know it best than anybody. If you don't live up to your standards, they'll let you know.
The only difference is we say trade the guy. The thing is,
we
Packers fans can form a pact and say, let's trade this guy, and they can trade him.
Exactly. I mean, shit.
Themselves.
I mean, you ever got a Hall? Let's be real. At this, by it's all said and done, I think. I mean, you ever got a Hall of Famer in Aaron Rodgers? Let's be real. And the fact, and let's be real. I mean, was it back against Brett Favre, and we all know about that dumbass situation.
That debacle and that situation.
That was when
they actually did have a GM.
Yeah, and
the GM just thought that Brett Favre was on his last legs, but it really wasn't the case.
And that's.
I mean, I can see why, because the guy played since like
Adams is washed. You also got to think too, like the amount of coverages that the AFC West has.
I wouldn't say Devontae Adams is washed.
I mean, not by a long.
And the thing is, one player can't go 0-2. It's a team thing.
I mean, yeah. I mean, we've seen.
Like, you can try to carry a team on your back if you're one player, but it's not going to work.
So those, we got Brown in motion. Now going to set up on the outside with Devontae Smith. Now Hurts hands off to Sanders. Gets past 20. Looks like a 4-yard gain.
So 2nd and 6 now coming up for Philadelphia.
Never thought that I'd see the day where I see LeBron James fighting with a cell phone clerk about an iPhone in an ad.
I mean, I think ads nowadays have become, it's like sometimes confusing. There's some weird ones.
So we got a 2nd and 7.
Oh yeah, you're foaming ahead because I just cut back from the commercial.
Now, nice catch so Sanders is going to be down by contact. Looks at the 23 or the 24. So 3rd down and short coming up for Philadelphia.
See, all we have to do is clean up the mistake that we made on the last drive, and then we'll be good.
Absolutely. I mean,
and if they do that, I admire the resiliency of this team. Honestly, last year I really admired the resiliency from this team. They could have been that DOA by midseason.
Pretty much. I mean, remember when they went 2-5? Like we were pretty much written off the season.
Yeah.
So looks like we got a 4 wide out set. Hurts will take the snap, throws and completes it to Devontae Smith for a 1st down.
See, this is what I want to see. Jalen Hurts is passing the ball a lot.
Not just that too. He's also like he's going through reading his progressions, which is something.
He's going through his progressions, and when the pressure, and he doesn't run until the pressure gets to him, which I love. Last year he was running aimlessly last year. This year he's not.
And also too, the O-line's actually blocking.
The O-line is
nice to Dallas Goedert. Oh, what a stiff arm by Goddard. Good God. And then we get a flag on the play. God damn it.
Maybe it's unnecessary roughness because he pushed him too hard.
Well, let's see.
Great play on that out route to Smith. Was it an out route?
I think it was.
Yeah. Oh no, that was a standard.
And
that was a standard in route.
Oh, of course.
Now Salamalu that's the 3rd ineligible receiver call against us. And that was on Salamalu. God damn it. Son of a bitch.
Dang. That man stiffed the heck out of him.
Still not as good as Josh Allen's stiff arm.
Oh my God, Josh Allen's stiff arm. He was like, he put his whole body into that stiff arm.
I was like, no, you're going to the ground.
He's like, no. Dude.
Well, that's something we all can agree on. That's for sure. So Hurts throws. Nice bullet pass to A.J. Brown, and that's going to be a 2nd and 3 coming up. So that's a 12-yard.
Coach, I'm going to need you to control your emotions for a second. Because Sam Malu just lost his place on the field.
I mean, that's the thing, too.
A legal man downfield. He wasn't even downfield.
Yeah, apparently they called that against Salamalu.
What?
And it looks like
he wasn't the guy I was watching. Never mind.
Yo, salute to Arkham Raider coming into the building.
Salute, gentlemen. I just got home from work. I'm rooting for you Eagles.
Also, dude.
Thanks, man.
Absolutely. So we got a holding call against Minnesota. Thank fucking God. At least get something against Minnesota for crying out loud.
But the thing is, we've been slightly disciplined, but the guys just did not know where they were on the field.
I feel like Dickerson at times can get a pass because I think this is the second full season in the league, if I'm not mistaken, too.
Yeah, and these players are just like second-year players or third-year players.
I think Salomon should know better.
Sayamalu, yeah, but the other Dickerson, I can give him a pass.
Yeah, but I think overall, I think the sky's the limit with Dickerson.
Dickerson's a great.
Now hands off to Sanders, who jumps to the outside, and that's going to be a 3 or 4 yard carry,
and that's going to conclude the first quarter. Just bear with, and that's going to take it to the. So the first quarter comes to a close with the Eagles holding a 7-0 lead.
Fantastic first quarter, despite the one drive. Despite that hiccup, they had a great first quarter.
And yeah, absolutely. I mean,
Jalen Hurts is actually throwing the ball, which I love to see that.
And also too, he's being very smart with it. He's being smart
with the football.
Because remember last year, he was just like,
he was erratic. He was erratic. He would not know what to do with the football. This year, he's more poised. He's calmed down.
And I think he also said this too. Like he wants to, he wants
to win.
Not to, that too, and also be in the good graces of Philly fans because I think he also knew that he knows this could be his last chance in the Eagles uniform.
This is it. The fans are giving him 1 year. The GM's giving him 1 year.
I know we are. That's for sure.
He's got to prove himself, and right now he's proven himself. I know it's week 2, but right now in this game he's proven himself.
He's really showing it, and I also think too. I think also the coaching staff has much have a hand in his development.
How progressively weird are commercials? Now I'm seeing John Cena put a guy in a headlock talking about tax returns, and then a cow just comes in.
I haven't got to that commercial yet.
Oh God,
my God. Dude! He literally comes.
So Texas Savage says he wants to see the Packers and Eagles in the NFC. You know what? I can see that. I can see that. That's a great. That'll be a great.
I saw John Cena. I just saw John Cena bust through a wall, put a guy in a headlock, talking about tax returns, and then a cow comes in.
Hey, Tyler, it can't be worse than the Amazon ad about quote unquote the birds and the bees. If you catch my drift.
The birds and the bees were talking about packages.
Like literally, like who comes up with this shit?
I think it was like a week ago. It was Thursday Night Football. I'm like, it was Sunday Night Football because we were covering that game. It was Bucks and whoever there. No, Bucks and Cowboys.
Yeah, Bucks and Cowboys.
And we were like, what is this commercial?
Exactly.
But yeah, I just saw John Cena bust through a wall, put a guy in a headlock, talk about tax returns, and then a cow come in. Like what?
Commercials nowadays are just weird and so convoluted nowadays. But I mean, look,
dude, that ad was the most convoluted commercial I've seen ever in my life.
But it's funny though. I like. But it seems like John Cena's also, and also it looks like John Cena looks like he's doing well for himself. Oh yeah, all of us can agree on.
I just saw a Monday Night commercial where Payne absolutely owns Aikman, and Joe Buck just looks at him and he's like, I can't, and he looks at him like he said was wow.
I think that could be a good NFC Championship match. That's for sure.
It would be a good NFC Championship match.
And Hurts will take the snap. Will play action pass. Steps up. Deep ball. Wow! Touchdown to Chris Watkins!
Amazing.
Wow!
Amazing, dude. Let me guess. It was a deep ball because I didn't get there yet.
53 yards for a touchdown.
Oh, my God. Jalen Hurts is proving himself. I don't care what anybody says. This game is going to change everybody's minds.
Wow, the Quez Watkins.
Literally
This is why us Eagles fans are always on Jalen Hurts' ass.
Hold on. I've got to see this play for myself. I just got it's play action, time in the pocket, goes in deep. Oh, beautiful.
No defense around it.
Beautiful. No, Jalen Hurts.
And there it goes.
Amazing, my dude. Dude. Let's go.
What a
53-yard touchdown reception. He threw a bomb down the field to Quez.
Serious.
Let's go. First play of the second quarter.
If I'm not mistaken.
Wow. Let's go.
If the Eagles keep playing like this, who's to say they might put up a 40 burger on the
Dude,
wow.
I'm expecting a 40 burger.
Because look, they're showing that it's about Well, that was just
And
poor
the thing
defense. Goodbye,
and
Chris
the thing
Watkins.
is- And here's the thing, though. If you saw late in that play, that defense was breaking. That offensive line was breaking down late. He didn't even run. He kept his
Ooh.
poise and threw it. Amazing.
And that's some great.
Beautiful
That's
play.
now that should and like, it just hurts. Just did like that. It's just like you know what? That makes me hurt. God damn it! I think I have my Hurts jersey hanging up.
Dude, wear that next week. Because
I will.
God, he deserves it. After this.
So far, so Hurts is 10 for 10,
bomb.
154 yards. So he needs one. So we got the rushing touchdown. We just need the one more passing touchdown.
Also, can we stop showing the Eagles logo on the thing? I'm getting
That
mad
shit's
again.
fucking ugly as hell.
I'm getting mad again. Change it
So
back to the
Arthur
old
Raider
logo.
says,
Change it back.
can't wait to see the Eagles defense. Absolutely. We have so much talent on this team.
Look, both sides are playing well tonight. Both sides.
And this is a much different game than
Much different game from last week. 10 for 10 completions. 10 for 10.
Did we not say
154 yards.
so?
Touchdown.
Did we? Okay, so what was the yardage total passing yards wise? Did we say what 230, 235 in that area?
He's gonna eclipse that. If he keeps
And
playing like this.
Cousins throws and completes it to number 4. Looks like to
Well,
Delvin.
here's the thing, Rob.
That'll be a second down coming up.
He hasn't missed a throw yet.
Don't
He's
jinx
10
it.
for 10.
So for the Vikings offense, they're 3 and out on the first 2 drives of the game. So we got a
We
second.
only have 1 3 and out. 1 3 and out
Yeah, and that was pretty much
One.
about it.
in the first quarter.
So
1.
ball control. So Eagles had 21 plays,
My
178 total yards for over 12 minutes, 15 seconds. And
My
the
dude,
Vikings
breathe that air out of that mask. You deserve it for that play.
and Cousins to the
See,
outside.
This is exactly what I love
And
about
we'll
the
dive in
defense.
for
They're
a first
allowing-
down.
That's what I love about that defense, though. They allow the underneath stuff, but they don't allow extra yards out of that.
Because
I love that.
like we did say, I mean, the Eagles do have 2 number 1 corners on the other
Love
side. So we got a 3rd and 1 coming up for Minnesota. Now, see, if I'm getting here, I would blitz here.
Look at the time of possession. 12 minutes, 15 seconds. They only had it for like 3 minutes.
Exactly. Like, I mean,
That's great stuff.
man, you love to see. So we got, and that's going to be past the
can I
40.
Can I say something? Kirk Cousins doesn't baseball slide. He slides weird.
Yeah,
He slides on his side, not his back.
and that was Rager. He gets the first down for for Minnesota.
Let me guess. It was a deep ball.
No, it was a handoff.
Oh, shocker. He doesn't do deep balls, but he can get handoffs.
Did we not say he's a running back playing wide receiver?
He's a running back playing wide receiver. And I think that's what they're utilizing him as a running back.
Touchdown for Buffalo. That's 23-7.
Yeah, they're utilizing him as a running back. See, he's fast, but he doesn't have
And
hands.
Cousins throws and completes it to Justin Jefferson. That's going to be an easy first down. And
Why are they booing right now? Like, that was just a good play. They can't stop him there. He's
they
too
really
fast.
can't.
You can't stop a guy who's that fast.
No, plus, I mean, it was just a good. Cousins will throw, and that's going to almost bobble by number 4, and he gets smothered behind the line of scrimmage at the 40. So TJ Edwards comes up with the tackles. That's going to be second. That's going to be a loss of a yard for Minnesota. But now they're showing another Josh Allen's touchdown. Good God. Stephon Diggs. Now it's 24-7. So Allen is 22 for 29 for 287 yards and 3 touchdowns against Tennessee.
And if you notice, Rob, every time they do get a first down, they're not allowing extra yards. They're like close to the first down marker. So I'm not mad at the defense right now. The defense is playing really, really good.
And it's good. And it's good. Also good adjustment.
Look at
Galvin
this.
Cook to the outside and
get to the ball carrier when he gets
tackled by number 20.
Amazing.
So it's a 5-yard gain for Dalvin Cook. And see, that's another thing we just talked about too. The run defense. The run defense
is update. The Bills score. It's 24-7.
I think. Geez. See, this is why I think losing A.J. Brown also hurt. But then again, and also, too, thank you, Tennessee, for just.
Yeah, thank you, Tennessee, for letting us fleece you.
I mean, we fleeced we fleeced two teams. That's Tennessee and New Orleans.
I love this. Oh, we lateraled it. Oh, that was smart. I didn't realize they lateraled.
And a nice catch by number 17. That's going to be an easy first down for Minnesota.
I'm not liking this defensive play right now. Not doing too well. Like, they get the third down, but then they don't get the stop.
I mean, there were some missed tackles, but
at least it was not as much as last week, though. That's the.
Yeah, they've definitely improved from last week, but they still got some kinks to work out.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, then again, it's still early in the season, though.
Yeah.
So we got a 1st and 10. So
see,
flushed out of the pocket and completes it to, looks like, to add number 86. And that's going to be a 1st and goal, Minnesota.
If it was last week, that play would have been a touchdown all day with the missed tackle. But this wasn't. They tackled better. I love that.
So Munt was one of the tight ends. Oh, absolutely, Arkham.
What did Arkham say?
Time for the red zone defense.
Red zone defense to make a play, yeah. Make a play on red zone. Bend, don't break.
Exactly. Looks like I see. It looks like we got Jordan Davis still on the field. Looks like he's right next to Fletcher Cox. And wide open. You know what? So Smith Jr. with a touchdown. Okay. No, I can't be mad at them about that.
Listen, they have one bad drive.
Please, can you get the damn word mark off my screen? I don't want to see that.
What?
Show them the.
You mean the word mark on the. Oh my God! Ew, no! Get it off my screen. It's ugly.
Off my screen.
Get it off my screen.
This extra point would be great here.
See, I mean, I'm not mad at that drive. You know,
I really can't. Minnesota does.
I wasn't expecting to shut out Minnesota anyway, so it's like whatever.
What I don't think Minnesota. The way I see Minnesota, they're not great.
They're not Super Bowl contenders, but they're pretty good.
And which is ironic though. But you really think about it too. It's just like you had all this talent like in years prior, and the fact that you can't get over the. And see, now that's where I don't think in the way I really don't hate. Well, Minnesota, I just feel like Minnesota sometimes is very unfortunate in certain years, though, which is very, and I feel bad though. I mean, you do so well in the regular season, but you can't, because you really think about it. Because look at 2017, they had an opportunity to play in their own Super Bowl in their own stadium, but unfortunately, they ran into us. But that's a whole different story.
Oh my God, we saw
But I mean. And we also talked about on the show too. Like we put all of our eggs in one basket, and that's
and we put all of our eggs in one basket, and we had to cut cap, which hurt us tremendously.
Honestly, I could definitely agree. I think it is Hurts. That's
Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts by far, because he's now doing what people are asking of him. He's staying in the pocket when the defense isn't breaking down. He's not running when he doesn't have to. He runs when he has to.
But I mean,
he's making plays down the field, which I love.
Or if you have like Quez Watkins burn a double, look like a double coverage, and good God, he was off and running.
He was off to the races, and Jalen Hurts saw him down the field, threw a perfect pass, touchdown.
Man, talk about it. That's a second 50-yarder so far right now in 2 weeks.
Yeah. But the thing is, the offensive line really impresses me too, because they've been able to cover, to block the defenders from getting Jalen Hurts. There was a few plays where they broke down, but that's when Jalen Hurts runs. He runs.
Oh, absolutely.
But when he doesn't have to run, he stayed in the pocket.
Oh, geez. So Arco says the Eagles win.
Salma Hayek will perform during next game's halftime show. Damn it. She better win, or they better win. Or no. No. You know
Can we
what's a
get
better
Ozzy?
idea? No, Rob, you know what's a better idea?
What's that?
If the Eagles win, they better re-air the halftime show from 2020.
I'm surprised Ozzy's still doing shit at the age he's at. I'm impressed.
Who?
Ozzy.
Ozzy. Dude, I didn't even know he was still even alive.
I thought he retired from music in entirety. So Watkins will return the kick and gets pushed back for a few yards. So no. So now they're showing the
somebody's repping a high school team.
So they're showing the all-season moves. Oh God, they're showing it. So they got James Bradbury, Hassan Reddick, and all pretty much.
Dude, we had a busy offseason this offseason, man.
And Jordan Davis, 13th overall pick in the first round. You love to see it too.
It was you'd love to see that.
Thank you, Georgia. I mean, Georgia,
right.
Even though one of the most. There he
is. That was not a good kick return at all.
And Hurts will take the snap. Like hands off to Sanders. Hurts, he takes it himself. Wow, I got fucking fooled. And that's going to be no gain.
See, that's another read option. He's been doing read options a lot too.
Which is something that the Eagles have not done a lot. So I think last year it was more RPO and just like pass heavy, all that stuff.
The last time they did a read option was in 2020.
Okay. Man, that really fooled the shit out of me. I thought Sanders had it. Because if Sanders had that, man, Sanders was often rushes. Hey, not a problem, Arkham. But yeah, for those who are in the chat.
By the way, Phillies, thank you for the birthday wishes. Oh, happy birthday, man.
And Hurts will take the snap. Play action. Nice dump off to Sanders. And so we get a stop. So we get a third down coming up.
Is it just me or is Aikman less annoying?
I also think too, like he's also less biased because I think he realizes.
I heard somebody say that Aikman wasn't the problem; it was Buck.
Yeah, Joe Buck.
Why are you running back? Oh, why are you running backwards?
And Hurts will take the snap.
Why is he running backwards on that play, man?
And there's going to be a flag on the field. Let's see who that's going to go against.
Oh, I see what he was trying to do. He was trying to get away from the.
So Minnesota gets flagged. That should be an automatic. So illegal contact by Cameron Dantzler Sr. That's an automatic first down. So Eagles. So let's see. It looks like Dantzler. Yep, he puts his hand on. Yep, puts two hands on Smith, and that's an illegal contact.
See, again, he's running when the protection breaks down. I love that. Don't run when you don't have to.
We got the 1st and 10. Hurts will take hands up to Sanders, and that'll be no gain for Sanders. God damn it. So Jones up with
contact.
Yeah,
because watch, he's going to shove Devontae Smith. You'll.
Oh, that's definitely
illegal contact. Yeah,
you don't do that. You don't push. That doesn't have the ball.
So Miles Sanders has carried the ball 6 times for 20 yards tonight so far.
And Hurts will take the snap. He'll drop back, throws, and completes it to Dallas Goedert. Oh, that's going to be an incomplete pass. So Dancer managed to break up the pass. So 3rd and 12 coming up for Philadelphia.
Offense right now is looking a little bit shaky.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Had a great first quarter. Now it seems like they're not doing anything.
It just seems like Minnesota's already readapting.
They're readapting. They got to change up the scheme quick.
Oh yeah.
We go for 3rd and 12. Hurts will take the snap, drop back to pass, good block for the O-line. Gets it to Pascal, and again, we'll pass to 30, so we'll get a 4th down coming up.
So it was a 4th and short?
So 4th and 6.
All right, it's 4th and short, yeah. But they're not going to go for it, obviously. It's 4th and 6.
So we're going to get the punting unit out. So that's our second 3 and out. So Rager's going to be returning the punt for Minnesota. That'll be a fair catch. Pass just at the 29.
I don't know, man. It's not looking good so far. I mean, we're up 14-7, so I can't complain too much.
All right, so they had 6:20. But yeah. I mean, so far, I mean, look, there's some things, yeah, there's going to be some stuff to work on, but am I really, I'm not completely mad at some of the mistakes so far, but I mean, I think all teams make mistakes throughout games. You know, it happens. So I can't be too mad about that.
Nope.
And, you know, and of course, now showing a Corona commercial with Snoop Dogg.
I mean, he's their spokesperson, man.
Oh, looks like it's a Big Sky. So it looks like Rivas has a new show called Big Sky Deadly Trails, apparently.
Oh, so she's going into the realm of the dramas, huh?
Apparently so.
Yeah, there's a new country music drama coming out too for Fox.
Oh, that'll be. Are you talking about Monarchy?
Yeah, it's a new drama.
I like how that's been presented, because that's gonna be
Dude,
fun.
it has Reba in it. It has a dude from Supernatural in it. Dude, and it's season 2 of the show. What? So it's kind of like, you know, every season is a different type of show.
Yeah,
I kind of dig it, but they have an all-star cast this year. Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous.
I mean, you got Susan Sarandon part of that.
No,
like you said, you got
Monarch. No, that's not. No, she's a part of Monarch. I'm talking about Big Sky.
Oh, Big Sky.
Yeah,
that's gonna be interesting. Man, there's
guess who's gonna guest star on Monarch?
I do not know.
Freaking Shania Twain's on a damn episode.
Honestly, she's very underrated too when it comes to country music.
Yeah, she's very No, she's actually popularly rated. Everybody loves her.
And I mean, the fact he had Avril Lavigne covering one of her songs. He had somebody else doing, she's got some good music out. That's actually still held to the test of time.
But yeah, she's gonna guest star on that show. I want to check it out though, because I like country. So.
Well, and you got Bryce Harper in the stands in Philadelphia.
Hey, Bryce needs to get Bryce Harper.
You love to see it.
Bryce Harper needs to get together though.
Rose. It completes it to Justin Jefferson. That's going to be a yard short of the first down. So 2nd and short coming up from Minnesota.
You know that, Rob? Bryce Harper needs to get it together.
Oh, yeah.
Because his play is killing the team. There's a legendary coach, Dick Vermeil, out there. He's going to get his
Wow, Tennessee fucked up with a muff punt, and Buffalo gets it back. Yeah.
Wow. You got James Harden. Oh, I forgot she's from Philly. The actress out there.
I forgot. I didn't even know who she was. Let's be real.
She's on this sitcom for ABC. But I forgot she was from Philly.
I mean, Bradley Cooper, yes. I mean, shit.
Bradley Cooper, everybody knows that.
Oh, yeah.
I like the guy solely because he's an Eagles fan.
Not just, yeah. I mean,
and he's a good actor.
I mean, good old Rocket Raccoon from Guardians of the Galaxy, or Seven Linings Playbook too. It's another great movie.
Yeah, and you got short of a,
and that's going to be incomplete. Looks like TJ Edwards breaks up.
Defense is making a stand when the offense is struggling. The offense is doing good when the defense is struggling.
Look at Hassan Reddick. Good God! Welcome to Nice tackle by TJ. Well, it looks
welcome to Philly, man. Hassan Reddick. Good
also
job.
shout it. And also, he's a Camden native too. That's I don't know if you didn't know that.
Who?
Hassan Reddick. He's actually from Camden, but he went to school.
Yeah, I did know Hassan Reddick is from Camden.
I was like, man, you love to see it. You get Sean Bradley from Temple. Now you got another guy that's from South Jersey playing for Philadelphia.
Yeah. We had a dog from Glassboro. Now we have a dog from Camden. Two good players from Jersey, man.
They get swallowed up by a lot of Vikings, and
look at that was TJ Edwards that did that.
Yeah, TJ. Well, before that, man, Hassan Reddick was about to. Oh, it's getting very chippy.
Oh, Hassan was bringing the pressure. That's what happened.
Yeah, and that's what allowed TJ Edwards to. Oh, come on, don't buffer now.
This defense looks like the 2017 defense.
So Arkham asks, "What's the best time?" That's a very good question, though.
When's the best time of year to visit Philly?
I feel it's more like during the summertime. I would think.
I would say summer because winter
like
gets
it's fucking cold. It's fucking cold up here.
Cold up there in Philly.
Not just Philly, just here on the Northeast in general.
I would say around August, September, because you could watch football up here, you could watch baseball up here. A lot of stuff happens, but then like the August, like the spring, summer, you have a lot of sporting events in Philly, so it's
absolutely. And plus, I mean, then plus too. Well, it depends also too. I mean, Philly's got some good cheesesteaks. It depends on where you go. For me, I prefer Tony Luke's. That's my go-to place. Because
all I've got to say is stay away from Pat's and Geno's. They're tour straps.
Yeah, that is good. And also, Philly also has some of these other deli shops that actually have much better cheesesteaks. This is a corner from Key and Coach Spotlight too. Also Philly natives too, and it's just
yeah. Pat's and Geno's are tour straps.
Yeah, absolutely.
I wouldn't go there.
No, and besides, their food's not good. In my honest opinion, I had a Geno's cheesesteak and Pat's and a Geno's cheesesteak. I don't like it. It just didn't sit right. It didn't sit right in terms of the quality. So Arku says because he also talked about his cousin's Vikings fan.
The problem with the Vikings is our defense is just really good for Philly, and the thing is they're not a bad team. It's just that they're not having a bad week or not having a good week. I expect some big things out of the Vikings because they have a good offense.
You got Justin Jefferson. Unfortunately,
and the thing is, give it up to their defense. Their defense stopped us a few times.
Their defense wasn't good. Gave us stops. Like there's been more. Oh, absolutely, Arkham. We greatly appreciate.
I'll check in with you guys before I visit. Jeff, definitely looking forward to the food. Yeah, check out the food. The food in Philly is pretty good. Pretty good.
Absolutely.
Also go check out Chickies and Pete's and get their crab fries.
Crab fries. Oh. Yes.
Oh,
those are good. We get our 1st and 10 at the 15. First, we'll take the snap. Dots back throws and completes it to Devontae Smith for a first down and past the 30 and close to the 35. First down, Philadelphia.
Phenomenal job by Philadelphia, man.
Well, that's another scoring update. So it's now Buffalo's now up 20 over Tennessee. I feel bad for those.
I guess me and the group. Sorry. I guess me and the group are having an easy win.
Pretty much. And I feel bad for Keisha because no one heard. Like she always picks against the Vikings, they always lose. Hurts and completes it to Smith again for another first down.
Phenomenal job by Philadelphia. Wow. I've said that a lot all game.
Pretty much. It's been minus the penalties. It's been pretty much clean football on both sides. So right now we're at midfield, 1st and 10 at the midfield. So Smith has been targeted 4 times for 48 yards, averaging 12 yards.
What I really love is that
deep ball once again, and that's going to be just overthrown to AJ Brown was the intended receiver. God, just a little bit.
But here's the thing, Jalen Hurts is throwing him.
I was like, man, that'll be nothing. Like I was like, So far, Hurts is 14 for 16, 192 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 rushing touchdown. Good
He's
God.
playing very, very well tonight. Very
Only
well.
missed 2 passes, though, which is
He
crazy.
missed two passes all game. He really throws it deep.
Just overthrown it.
A little bit overthrown. He put too much juice on it, but I love the effort.
Right idea.
Right idea.
Sanders right the middle. That was also this Boston Scott for a first down. Almost at the 25.
Phenomenal.
God damn. I'm getting fucking full like a motherfucker right now because both Sanders and Scott are the exact same size. God damn. Wow, there was a huge open hole right up the middle. And good blocking by the O-line.
I never realized how short Boston Scott was.
And Scott manages to get behind the line of scrimmage gets tackled, but that's still going to be no gain. So second and 10 still coming up for Philadelphia with just shit. Man.
Wow, what a run by Boston Scott. Dude, this team is scary tonight.
Absolutely.
Scary.
So we've got 2nd and 11 coming up for Philadelphia. Oh, yeah, absolutely. We're seeing the score updates as well. And Sanders goes up the middle, and it's about 2 yards shy of the first down, so we got a 3rd and 2. So that's a 9-yard gain.
I bet you everybody who's watching that game turned it off, but our game on. That's how bad it got.
I think it's probably mostly Titans fans, mostly
Titans fans.
Wow, honestly, 2 good runs by one by Sanders and one by
Boston.
Scott. God damn. Yeah. So Kelsey's making his 161st career start. Good God. God bless you.
Here we go. Oh my gosh.
So think about this too.
Tough. Dude, so Eagles have 6. That dude is tough. He just ran through like 2.
And Hurts.
2 guys.
Wow! He's going past the 20. It's just a first down, some chunk change. Oh, and almost a rushing touchdown. Did he get it? Touchdown, Philly!
Let's go.
That's the second rushing touchdown by Philadelphia.
So we're up 20-7 right now, waiting on the extra point. But wow, awesome job by Philadelphia.
So Hurts, that's a 26-yarder.
So he's throwing them deep.
No, he run that for 26 yards.
Oh, he ran for 20. He Michael Vick that. No, he Michael Vick that.
Man, Michael Vick will be proud.
He Michael Vick that.
Oh, yeah. That's
honestly,
great.
Honestly,
this is why Jalen Hurts proves that don't skip leg day. So that's a 7-yard drive, 85 yards.
It also goes to show when the defense breaks down that there's no way you're getting me. Look at this. Okay, that time was a designed run.
21-7.
It wasn't a pass, but it was a designed run for him anyway.
Ooh. I think the best run. Hey, bro, think about this too. Because remember, we beat the Vikings 38-7. Because remember, if we can score, because we're getting close to that, this exact team scores from 2017. We just need to get
Jalen Hurts. To all the Jalen Hurts haters, Jalen Hurts sucks. Say what?
I hear crickets.
Come on, I hear nothing.
Honestly, I think probably one of the best performances I've seen Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts is a dog tonight. He's great. He's amazing. He's awesome.
And
he's a guy. Like, wow, man. Wow.
Hey, shout out to Bengals fans coming through. I appreciate that. Also, too.
Who day, man? Who day?
Hopefully, guys bounce back after let's say a rough start.
The thing is, though, they had a better performance from Burrow, so I expect them to play a bit better than the last 2 weeks. It's just that defense needs to be beefed up.
Yeah, well, not just that. I mean, the O-line kind of broke down a little bit, too.
The O-line took a hit, too, yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, it's – and also thing, too, is just so far through about, say, more than a quarter and a half, So kind of basically have a recap. It's just been very clean on both, not just for the Eagles, but it's also been very clean from the Minnesota Vikings. But the Vikings, despite getting a touchdown, but they just before that they just couldn't get anything going because our defense was like we said.
And even after that, Rob, they couldn't get anything going after the touchdown because our defense has been lights out.
So I mean, and you know,
Jalen Hurts, that poise in the pocket, throwing in the pocket instead of running. Yes, the touchdown that he just ran.
Because you saw that he knew the defense was breaking down, and he had
no, the defense wasn't breaking down. It was a designed run. And it wasn't a pass play.
I mean,
fooled him with the run.
Hold
on, he looked like he was going to pass it, then he ran.
I think the best run he's ever had was when he broke Cam Jordan's ankles last year. Good
I feel bad for Cam Jordan still.
I think he's got to get that man some tape for his ankle. Also, prayers up to Trey Lance for breaking his ankle and ending the season early at the same time. I don't know if everybody has paid attention that Trey Lance is done for the year with a broken ankle.
Yeah, man, but he was struggling a lot. So Garoppolo should have been the starter.
You know what? That's what I'm saying too. Like, because you think about it, if Mahomes got thrown into the fire, like Kansas City would have been the team they are today. So
yeah, but they had Alex Smith out there to help.
Honestly,
throughout 1 year.
God, you know what? Say what you want, Alex Smith. The fact that this man came over the odds after breaking probably one of the gruesome injuries we ever seen in football.
Doctors were literally telling Alex Smith that he wasn't going to be able to play football. And Alex Smith looked at him and said, "Watch me."
And the fact he came back, it's just like, and obviously, him. And I feel like you can make the same argument with Joe. I mean, Joe Burrow. I mean, despite the fact tearing your ACL, and it looks like Curtis gets sacked. And we got a flag on the play. It looked like Josh Sweat.
That was the design trick play on that touchdown. Because he fake handoffed it and then he just went. It was another read option.
So let's see what the I think this might look like. I think it looks like this might go against Minnesota. Let's see.
If we stop him here, though, it's going to be over by half. If we stop him on this drive, it's going to be over by half.
Sweat gets flagged for the face mask. God.
Wow, that was bull.
But they started his fingers in Cousins' face mask. That's a good call.
Come on, Sweat.
You gotta be better than that.
Easy sack, man.
Well, now it's 34-7 Buffalo Bills over the Titans.
No, it's over.
God, it's over. It's not, they only got just barely over 5 minutes in the third quarter. And Dalvin Cook.
I'm pretty sure at this point, Titans fan, I think you may have want to turn in the channel of this game.
So Jordan Davis is number 90.
Yeah.
And Josh Allen to Stephon Diggs once again. So Allen, 26 for 38, 317 yards for 4 touchdowns.
Dang, they're getting burnt left and right.
This is why I think Josh Allen's proved to everybody, like, if you're going to pass off on me, watch what happens. Even though despite the fact rocky few seasons, though,
wow, I can't believe he dropped that. Easy play, and he drops
Cousins throws. And it looks like Irv Smith, Eagles caught a break, and Irv Smith just dropped a deep ball from Kirk Cousins. So 3rd and 10 coming up for Minnesota. Because it looked like they did like a fake curl route with Justin Jefferson.
I'm just now getting to that play. Let me see what I can do to color analyze this. All right. Oh yeah, he should have had
Eagles
that
got lucky.
all day. He should have had that all day.
And throws, and that is another 3-and-out by the Eagles defense.
defense is playing very well.
Actually, so Gannon actually went with a blitz play on the 3rd and 10. You know what? As much as we gave Gannon a lot of shit, it showed like he kept his word.
No, wait a minute. Gardner Johnson batted the ball.
So Arkham says
Gardner Johnson. Yeah, Closest was throwing to Casper the Ghost. Yeah. Or no, he was throwing to a Butterfinger bar.
Yeah, it looks like Cubby.
No, he was throwing to a man with no hands. He had his hand cut off mid play. Oh yeah, that play he was throwing to Casper to get 4th down.
So next Monday, so you get Dallas and. Honestly, if I had to predict who's going to win that game, I want as much as I hate to say, I'm going to say Dallas is going to win that game between the meeting on Monday night between the Giants and the Cowboys. Because I mean,
I don't know, man. The Giants looked really, really good last week.
You know what? That's a very good point too. But knowing that the Cowboys defense is pretty good, but then again, because Michael Parsons is a pain in the ass to stop.
Yeah, true.
So Eagles tonight has 5 80-plus yard touchdown drives this season, but you have 3 tonight. That's fucking nuts.
I wonder why they're doing a doubleheader tonight.
I don't know either.
And not doing one tomorrow or next Monday.
So Hurts will take the snap, takes it himself, runs it past the 10, and will be about a yard shy of the first down. So second and 1 coming up, or 2nd and 2 to be exact for the Eagles offense.
Oh wow, they pushed them back so far.
Yeah, because I think they stopped at the 5. I think this is where I think the Eagles do really well. It's just, even though I know they're winning, but it's just like it's the clock management, which I think is. So Hurts, so far he has 50 rushing yards, and did we not say he was going to get at least 60? I think he might get more than 60. I think he might. Hands off to Gainwell and gets a few yards, and thank God I picked up Gainwell for my fantasy team. Thank fucking God.
See, this is what I don't like, man. Don't run the ball. Pass the ball, man.
And Eagles will take a timeout here, kind of talk things over a little bit. So, thank God for school. What? Jesus Christ! They're showing her squatting 500 pounds. Good God! Sophomore at Oklahoma. This strength of this man's legs is impressive.
Right.
It may not. Man, what a 14-16 for 100.
What a half, though. What a half.
Almost 200 passing yards and almost 60 rushing yards. And Hurts will take the snap. Drops back, throws, and...
God damn. I just saw what you're talking about with Jalen Hurts.
Exactly. This man's slow as... Like, God damn, man.
The bar is nearly breaking.
So we got 600? Yeah, I mean, I mean, that's like this dude's strength.
The bar nearly broke on his shoulders, man.
I feel bad for Titans fans. It's 41-7. God damn.
Oh, it's over. Yeah, it's done.
You got less than four minutes in the fourth quarter. In the third quarter,
he just put too much on that pass.
Well,
he had a guy opening.
Well, yeah, but I was like, I'm not too mad about that. I think 3 missed passes so far tonight.
No, I mean, he just had too much on that pass. There was too much power.
Oh yeah. Well, I know that, but I'm just saying. So where he's only missed 3 passes all game.
That's it. The rest of the time, he's been playing well.
It's been very efficient.
Yeah, very efficient with the football. Runs when he has to.
Oh yeah! Wow. So Arkham's Bill. I think we all know. I think if
nice run by Gainwell, 27 seconds.
Now they actually put it at 28 seconds. Fucking hell,
football. 28.
Make your goddamn mind. We got 28 seconds. Hurts will take the snap. Draws back.
Yeah.
Throws.
Wow, he threw it right.
Completes it to Devontae Smith for a first down.
He threw it right to him. That
Wow,
sucks.
that's. I mean, this is
the freaking Titans threw it right to the Bills. Like what?
exactly, and Eagles would take another timeout here. So now it leaves them to one timeout. Fuck. Wow. I think that's what the Eagles are trying to do. I think they're trying to go to get in the field goal range, if I'm not mistaken.
I think what they're trying to do is do that and milk the clock.
I mean, yeah, you got 22 seconds. So Smith right now has 5 targets. So tonight, but last week didn't get any.
They're trying to go up 24-7, but also milk the clock. Or no, they're trying to go for it.
Oh, now they're showing total yards. Eagles 304 total yards. Minnesota 93. Good God. Woo!
Literally, what the Eagles are doing is what I do in Madden.
That's
when I just want another score to end this half.
Hurts. Nice to Dallas Goedert. Gets a first down past the 50 and almost at the 45. It goes Dallas Goedert. Another first
14
down.
seconds left. What are they going to do now? I have no idea, but the total yards is just very, very good. 304 total yards. Dude, Minnesota's only having 93. Fantastic job by Philly.
It's very
on both sides.
I mean, you got to get. I mean, I'll give some Minnesota credit too. They made some good stops of their own. I will admit that.
Look at this though. He stayed in the pocket. He was poised. Got the throw off. Awesome job by Jalen Hurts tonight.
Nice ball up the middle. First down to Dallas Goedert, close to the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
See, I would say call a timeout here. There it is. See, that's what I would do.
Call a timeout here. Get one more playoff. See if we can get a touchdown.
I say go for a field goal and just get the points here. That's
what I would go for a field goal. Yeah, easy field goal.
I mean, it's easier. It's smart to take the points. Let the clock run out. Go in to have up 24-7.
Yeah, take the points here. Yeah, take the points.
And a good throw in the pocket, man. And Hurts took a shot too, and still with a nice, perfect tight spiral to Dallas Goedert.
See, last year he would have ran on that play,
but but
he took a hit as he threw.
Yeah, he's also maturing too as a quarterback.
He's maturing as a quarterback. Yes, he's showing more poise.
And Elliott right down the middle. Now we're up 17. Now,
great job to get out of the half with a big lead. Jalen Hurts has played clean football. He's doing what we wanted him to do last year, this year now.
Absolutely. But yeah, so we're in halftime.
Great clean football by the Eagles. Love it. Defense playing well. Offense is playing well.
It's an evenly. Well, I've seen it's more passing plays, but it's for all the right reasons. Because good God.
And honestly, there's not a lot of things that we can nitpick about Jalen Hurts. He's been playing very well tonight.
I mean, there's some things to nitpick. Obviously you got to clean up the penalties going into the second half.
The only nitpick that I have is that he sometimes doesn't know his own strength and he overthrows the ball.
But I love it.
He makes plays when he has to. He runs when he has to. Doesn't when he doesn't have to, like we want him to do. And he's making plays out there. Has a deep ball for a touchdown to Quez Watkins. Has a rushing touchdown.
Technically, too, actually.
He's thrown for over 200 yards.
If he can get, I know we're going to get some part of his stat line. Hopefully, might be right. So far he's already got 3 touchdowns, but 2 of them are rushing. But he has 1.
Yeah, 2 of them are rushing and 1 passing. But Jalen Hurts is showing a lot of poise out there, throwing when he has to, running when he has to.
Oh, absolutely.
I love that they have designing running plays for him too. So when he can just trick.
Honestly, Shane Steichen, you are one creative motherfucker. And this is what we talked. I don't know if we even touched upon this, but this is what we've been wanting. Try to be creative with some of your offensive plays.
Yes,
And that's why I think
been doing that, and they've been doing that all game tonight.
it's just
Being
like I
very
said.
creative,
It's been a very control. Like Tyler said,
very
it's been very cool
controlled.
because there's really no negative things to say.
Nothing. Like there's barely anything. Yes,
I
there's
mean,
some plays that they did go bad, but the thing is,
but they
for the
made up
most
for
part,
it.
both times they've been good. They've made up for it. Both times they had a 3-and-out.
Well, but then again, it's also you love to see that the link is all sold is packed for Monday Night Football.
And it's just awesome. Like they've been playing very good football, and honestly, I am very happy.
I could definitely see that. So
they're about to drop a 60 piece on them.
So apparently, Trey Lance suffered a broken tibia and a fibular bone. Oh, good God! Prayers.
Oh, he's out for the year.
It was I mean, it was week 2, and he's already done. He's done for the year.
He's out for the year. Wow, 12 receptions for Stephon Diggs, 3 touchdowns, 26 for 38, 317 yards, and 4 touchdowns for Josh Allen.
This is why I think this is why I think Josh Allen is making a case to be an MVP candidate because of shit. Because if you really think, and people got to realize too, the Bills were not well. I mean, we remember when the Bills were not as great as they are, but I mean, the fact that you have a team like the Bills, let's be real, like talk about that, the most unfortunate luck losing 4 straight Super Bowls in the 90s. Oh yeah, I think the Niners are happy that they brought back Jimmy G, because if you really think about it, because I mean, I still, and I could say this too, I feel like Trey Lance was not ready. I think he's still got a lot more to sit behind.
Trey Lance has to develop further before he even gets thrown to the Wolves. They threw him to the Wolves way too early for that.
And the way I can say this is what happened when Jalen Hurts got thrown to the Wolves. Because remember, it took him a while to get developed, and you can definitely see the change.
But here's the thing: he was never bad like Trey Lance is.
That is true, but in terms
he was good, but he did make some rookie mistakes. His first and second year in the league. His first year he didn't play, a lot. He played 4 games, so I would count last year as his rookie year. This is his second year as a starter, and right now he is playing very well. He's developed.
I mean,
and we've seen this in 2 games. He's developed very well.
But yeah, shout out to the 3 people from Twitch still coming through. I mean, we really appreciate for those who are watching on Twitch too. I mean, we're also trying to build up the Twitch channel as well at the same time. So I mean, we do appreciate everybody that's coming through, whether coming from Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, wherever the hell you're coming from. We welcome everybody. No matter if you're just want to see some Monday night. If you're just if you're just a Raiders fan, Bengals fan, doesn't matter what fan of the team you are. All of y'all welcome.
We don't care what fan. You could be a rival fan of our team.
I'll be right back. I got to take a bathroom break.
All right. Yeah, so right now, you guys, it's still halftime going into this. But what did you guys think of the game so far? What do you think of Jalen Hurts and his development? And what do you think the final score is going to be? Being a fan from the Bay, it's 50-50 Raiders to Niners fan. What's the fan base out there? On the east side of PA and South Jersey, it's Philadelphia. They're Philly fans. The western side, like Pittsburgh, they're Pittsburgh fans. North Jersey's more New York fans. So South Jersey is Philly, North Jersey is New York when it comes to fan base. East side, where Philly is, are Philly fans. West side, where Pittsburgh is, are Pittsburgh fans. So, yeah. But yeah, the Eagles have played a very good, clean half of football, and can ask for a better outcome of that first half.
So basically, sorry about that. Had to take a bathroom break. Had to check on my dog.
I
At the same
told
time.
I told him the east side of Philly and South Jersey is Philly fans, and the west side is Pittsburgh fans, and then the North Jersey is more New York fan base.
But yeah, I mean, plus also think too. Seems like and that's another thing too. Sorry, I've been running around a lot, so just bear with me.
Gannon, you proved yourself tonight so far.
Not just that too. He's given everybody a lot of snaps tonight, which is also something that
I should. And the thing is, Rob, I should have saw this coming when he held himself. And I did see this coming when he held himself accountable for his mistakes last week. He's like, I got all these pieces to play better, and I let up off the gas coaching in the third quarter. Tonight, this man's playing aggressive.
And he better. I think he's going to know, like, because the third quarter is where you're going to have to step it up even more. But I think overall, I mean, the defense has been pretty clean. Like we said, the only nitpick was just if.
Oh wow!
Wow, you had to go there.
Oh, everybody's a Bishop Sycamore fan, dude. That dead fake school.
Well, all I'm saying is too. Oh, absolutely, Star Wars. Hey, it's a great first half.
Tremendous first half.
Because I don't like this. We never really had this good of a first half in a while.
We haven't had this good of a first half since 2017.
Yeah.
Period. Like 2017. Heck, I could even say last year for week 1. Last year we played great defensively and then sucked the rest away.
But like tonight, it's been evenly balanced. Well, it's mostly so for the last handful of plays was more passing, but
here's the thing.
I got a juvenile sense. I got a juvenile sense of humor. But shout out to the 8 people coming through though.
Dude, we love jokes, man. We love, having fun, making comedy out of videos and stuff. But honestly though, those running plays were designed running plays to fool the defense. Which I liked.
And also those read options even fooled me.
They fooled me too. I'm thinking, he's gonna. And when he ran that in for a touchdown, make it 21-7. I'm thinking he's passing here. Oh no, he's running touchdown.
And for those who have not seen this man, he can squat with the best of the best.
The man squatted at 600 pounds, bent the pole,
bent the bar,
bent the bar. And still got it up. Like, what?
Exactly. Like, the dude's strength is unbelievable for a guy of his size.
He bent the bar, which is already strong. You can't bend the bar with your 2 hands. He did that.
Especially with a lot of weight on it.
Yeah. So it was his weight combined with 600 pounds. He's bending the bar. What?
And also too, and that's another thing, too. I will nitpick about the fan base, too. I was like, oh, this dude doesn't have arm strength. Yeah, arm strength, my ass. Have you not seen the
man threw a
oh shit, I forgot about that. Skip Bayless.
Skip Bayless is scared.
Oh, I can imagine what Shannon Sharp has to. I think
screw Skip Bayless. He made a female reporter quit his show.
Yeah.
Screw him. He's a dick. He's a real life dick. I don't like him. Not because he's a Dallas fan. I just don't like the guy. He's an a-hole.
I mean, I think the one guy, whether the locker room hate him, Stephen A. Smith, because he knows how to troll the living crap out of Cowboys. That makes me laugh. That makes me happy.
Last week he got so mad. He was like, "You got lucky."
But even tonight, though, the fact that and let's be real, I think probably the most best. Well, I see the top 3 football movies of all time. You can definitely make the argument for you got Invincible, Remember the Titans, and The Blind Side. Those are my top three. Because you have not seen them, go watch them. Oh, the game's great.
Especially the blind side. The blind side's like one of the best ones.
I think so far it's a clean game, minus the penalties and the stupid stuff. But it's been.
But the thing is, the penalties were the players didn't know where they were at.
Well, so tonight, Jalen Hurts 17 for 20, 251 passing yards. Are you fucking kidding?
That's it. That is it. 251 passing yards.
Did we just not say he was going to get 230, like at least 230?
Can he not? Trying to, but
so Arkham's quoting could be like from Shannon Sharp. Come on, Skip. It was going to send your Cowboys to the shadow room. Oh God.
Yeah, 251 passing yards, man.
That made that beat our prediction of what's going to finish. Now, I will say this: I think he might finish maybe less than 300. Maybe he might finish with 300, just slightly over 300. If he does that, I'm going to be fucked. That's a huge.
Honestly, if he breaks over 300, I'll be happy.
That's huge improvement. So we are out at halftime with the Eagles.
Even Aikman is saying it, man. He's in the pocket making throws.
And I feel like Aikman knows it better than anybody because during his time he was more of a pocket passer.
Yeah. Because he was in the 90s. The 90s he didn't run.
And it looks like. And here we go. We're underway. Looks like number 26. Oh, wow. Number 58 hits Sean Bradley with a huge tackle.
Yep.
That's a very good thing. That's a good point by Jonathan Gannon. You got to limit Justin Jefferson, and that's pretty much what he did for most of that game in the first half.
He limited him the entire game so far.
So it looks like Jalen Hurts
phenomenal kick return, pushed him back to the 19.
Cook gets past the 25, so second down coming up. Oh, no, not Bobby Boucher. Come on, not the water boy. Damn.
Wait, what did they comment to?
Arkham says, was that Bobby Boucher? Oh, not Bobby. Oh, absolutely, Nikki. Man.
Let's be humble about serving this pie.
Absolutely. Cousins throws and completes it to Justin Jefferson.
No,
misses one tackle.
It wasn't Bobby Boucher who made the tackle because he didn't scream while he was running.
Over the captain.
He didn't do that. He did not do that.
So nice tackle by Marcus Epps. We got a 1st and 10 at the play action. Pressure coming, throws, completes it to number 17. That's going to be another first down by Minnesota. So Edwards. I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, Kirk Cousins can take a shot though. I will say that much. Oh, geez,
he's about to take this L because they didn't Gatorade.
You can do it. And looks like we got a false start on Minnesota. So Ed Ingram gets flagged.
All right, let's go. Let's get the defense going, man.
Well, yeah, shout out to everybody that's been sticking with us. We greatly appreciate it on some primetime football.
Flag down and play.
Kurt, trying to find an open receiver, throws and completes it to look to Adam Thielen. Oh, sorry, that's Munt. Wow. I think that, and I also think to the Minnesota Vikings. I mean, and I like Justin Jefferson. I think you got one guy that's not shown up all game. Now that's Adam Thielen. Where that Adam Thielen, I think he's
Adam Thielen, wasn't Adam Thielen retired?
No, he's with them, but in game-wise, he's no longer to be found.
Wow.
Because, Jefferson's getting a lot of targets. Their tight end Munt's got some targets. Cook's got some targets. But hands off to Cook. Nice to juke and nice tackle looks like by Marcus Epps. So that's going to be another first down, but not much on the first down. So
See, now the defense is starting to crumble.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Hopefully it's just one drive that's bad.
So we got a first and 10. Looks we got another run.
They're pressing them.
Wow. Okay, that's going to be another first down for Dalvin Cook.
That's terrible, man.
And if you read that out, the way Kirk Cousins is going to do if he's not getting pressure, he gets the ball to Cook.
So Cook's already got fired. Cousins throws and completes it to Justin Jefferson and gets the first one in about a yard more.
I mean, guys, this is going to be one of those tell two half situations.
Looks like it. We got a first and 10. Looks at the 21.
Under pressure, man.
And Cousins completes it to. And there's going to be no gain on the play by number 2. So Avonte Maddox with a nice tackle just to prevent. And I'm sorry, that's Avonte Maddox has some good coverage on Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Avonte Maddox is underrated as a slot guy.
And I think put him in where he's comfortable. And I think is what's making him become successful. Yeah, he's second and 10. Pressure coming. Throws. Intercepted! That looks like by Darius Slay to the 20. And we get a flag on the play. Now I got to fix the damn can clock. Damn it. Nope, that's an apostrophe. That looks like that might be on Minnesota. Hey, look, he gave the football to Harden. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it.
James Harden
that's on Minnesota. So first down,
Minnesota picks it off to Darius Slay, best corner in the game. I don't even care what anybody says. He's best corner. Boom. Right to him. Wow.
And remember last year, we were horrible in the red zone defense.
Wow. We got better. Dude, this team. Oh, my God. I love this team.
Oh, absolutely. But shout out to the 9, though. But like we said, we greatly appreciate everybody coming through and for those who subscribe to the channel as well. Well, like we said, we don't really ask for much, but, you guys come find us and tune in. Hey, look, we greatly appreciate that. We greatly appreciate some new people. Like we said, if you're a new fan, returning viewer, whatever the case may be, or just a general football fan in general, if you like shows and stuff like that, we welcome everybody. But so far, yes, sir. Yes, sir, Teddy.
Oh yeah.
But
man.
I will say this too about Kirk Cousins. Yes, I know he's an average quarterback. You got to give this man his some credit where credit is due. With Kirk Cousins,
right?
The fact that this man has been through so much, been franchise tag 3 times in his career.
3 times, 2. I think 2
with Washington.
Twice with Washington and once with the Vikings.
But the fact that he can the fact, look, it's like, oh, like he's like, I get it. Primetime is not for everybody. Like primetime football, I know you're playing. It's one of the biggest state. Well, I know this. Well, minus the Super Bowl, but you kind of get the idea.
Yeah.
But it's just, Kirk Cousins can win you games. But he's the kind of guy that can give you, like we said in our show, give you like 20 plus tonight. But knowing like tonight, I think look, I just feel like the Vikings ran into a better team. I think just a better played football game. Yep. And you really think about it, because look, I'm not saying we're not trying to poke fun at the Vikings, but we're just seeing what is going on, and especially with the play calling on both sides. And look, I'll give Kevin O'Connell a lot of credit though for becoming in the first year head coach. You could definitely tell there's a lot better chemistry with an offensive minded head coach, where you had like Mike Zimmer, who was more defensive minded. Which, in my thing, it's just like, wouldn't an offensive minded head coach would make more sense to have than a defensive minded? Even though I know Lovie Smith is a different exception because. But all right, we're back from commercial break. So we got a 1st and 10 at the 21. First play action pass, nice screen to Dallas Goedert, and it gets past the 20 and it's going to be about 2 yards shy of the first down. Because now they're showing the
about no Kardashian, man.
Who gives a fuck? Those are fake. Those are fake people, anyways.
You don't give a damn no Kardashian. All right, 24-7, 9:51 left on my side.
So 2nd and 2. Hurts escapes the pressure, rolls to the outside, throws. And A.J. Brown was the intended target, but so 3rd and 2, I say run it here. Run the football. Because you're 2 yards out of
it's short, 3rd and short. So
Justin Jefferson tonight is 0 for 2 against Darius Slay. And you can see why the dude was an all-pro snub. Stupid bastard.
Here's the thing. He cut him off on the route.
And that was a good route, too, by Justin Jefferson. But Darius Slay saying, not on my watch. Oh, God damn it.
Oh, that was going to be another pick. Or, no, that was going to be
And a nice first down run. Looks like by Miles Sanders. Man, running backs nowadays are fucking short as hell. It's hard to tell who's who.
Yeah.
So another fresh set of downs for Philadelphia. We got under 9 minutes to go here in the third.
Oh, wow, man.
I know her Penn State's doing pretty good, but for those who don't know, me and Tyler are Clemson fans. We're in the ACC.
Yeah.
Oh, Miles Sanders with a nice run up the middle. It's going to be a yard shy of the first down. So that's about 2 yards shy. So we got a 2nd and 2 now coming up. Honestly, got to give a lot of props to Shane Steichen though for being a full-time play call.
Shane Steichen is like creative as anybody.
And trust me, he saved the Eagles' season last year with the running game.
Yeah, he did.
So we got a 2nd and 4. Looks like we got Sanders in the backfield. So Hurts will take the snap. We'll hand it up to Sanders. Sanders will go up the middle and be short. And it's going to be a first down and some yards. So almost close to midfield goes Miles Sanders. And they did, another read option that they just called another read option for Miles Sanders and Jalen Hurts. So at the 45, at the 46, goes Scott in motion. Here comes Hurts, throws, completes it to Devontae Smith, and it's going to be stopped at midfield. So that's going to be 2nd down coming up for Philadelphia. About 7:20 to go here in the third quarter. So far, like we said, I mean, really not that much. It's pretty much all positive for the Eagles tonight.
I have not picked up on a lot of negative tonight,
which is crazy.
And the thing is, I'm usually yelling at the team.
Yeah, aren't we all?
I'm not yelling.
Almost, man. So Eagles have 379 total yards compared to the 158 from the Vikings. So Hurts will take the snap. Throws and completes it to A.J. Brown. Got some wide open territory.
Let's go.
And here he goes on the outside, past the 30, up to the 25. Goes A.J. Brown. So A.J. Brown gets knocked. That's a 23-yard reception for A.J. But also, too, it's good to see AJ Brown in an Eagles uniform, too, which is fun.
Oh, my God. Never thought I would see the day that would happen.
And the fact that he's balled out balled out against the Lions, now balling out against the Vikings. I mean, it's also not just AJ Brown. I mean, Devontae Smith has some crucial catches.
Wow, what a run by AJ. What a run.
AJ Brown has received three targets for 54 yards. So looks like we got a flag on the play. So it gives me a chance. So false start. Damn it, Mailata. But like we said, I know these penalties are sometimes a pain in the ass, but it's really not too bad. It's
they're not bad penalties. I mean, maybe 5 yards, 10 yards.
Yeah, nothing more than that. And somehow with those penalty yards, Jalen Hurts in the offense gets it right back, or even more. We got a 1st and 15 at the 32. So we got Scott in the backfield, and Hurts will take the snap, throws, and completes it to AJ Brown, and gets most of that yardage back. So 2nd and 2 or 2nd and 3 coming up for Philadelphia.
That's the thing with these penalties. The penalties haven't hurt us because we were able to get the.
Because remember last year that really hurt us too.
It really it killed us.
Is it just me, or is it like ever since when Barnett went down, the defense has played a lot more, has been more disciplined without Derek Barnett? I don't know. I'm going crazy.
I see the same thing because usually Derek Barnett will give you like a penalty per game and
snap. Here comes Hurts, makes him one-man miss and can't get anything going. But I can't complain too much. So we got a 3rd down coming up for Philadelphia. So Hunter comes up with the tackle.
But that's the thing; it's 3rd and short. So. You can't be too mad about that.
No, never. Because most of the time, like last year, like that all that shit. We've been mostly yelling at the TV last year. So third.
But last year it was like a penalty per
play, basically. Yeah, exactly. We got a 3rd and 5.
Yeah,
we get another false.
The pressure just broke down on him. He couldn't go anywhere.
I mean, I would rather have that than get sacked, like losing, like say, 5 or 6 yards on the sack. So I can't complain.
No.
So we got now it's a 3rd and 10. So it's a 5-yard. Yeah, that's a typical 3rd down and 10. And O-line's got to clean up those penalties going into the next week.
Yeah, it's starting to get bad now. Starting to get bad.
Take the snap, takes it himself, goes past the line of scrimmage, and will slide and manage to get some of that yardage back. So 4th down coming up. Just take the field goal. That's what I would do.
Yeah, make it 27-7.
You know what? It's and that's another thing too. I feel like Jake Elliott, I think that he only had one bad year, which is great.
Yeah, he had one bad year. I think it was 2018 he had that bad year.
Yeah, I think where he just couldn't hit most of the extra points. But ever since then, it's just like he's been spot on.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a blocked field goal.
Oh.
And how about Jake Elliott with a nice tackle at the past the 30?
Hey, I'll take it.
Damn. So another scoring update. So it's still 41-7. Buffalo at the 2-minute warning in the 4th. Oh, that was on Patrick Peter. Man, Patrick. I gotta say it to you, man. That was a good defensive stop by Minnesota, though. Like you really can't. And having a block field goal, we've seen block field goals can change the outcome a lot of times. Especially we saw it in college football between FSU and LSU.
Right.
But I mean, look, I can't be mad about that. So now that Minnesota gets the ball on Philadelphia's 30-yard line. Let me just get my mouse on my other computer off the screen. Yes, sir,
Yeah,
Arkham.
it looked like somebody got pancaked.
And Cook trying to find some room, but cannot get anything going. Looks like Fletcher Cox and looks like Jordan Davis come up with the tackle on both ends.
Okay.
No, absolutely, Arkham. But I think so far tonight. So Cookland got 32 scrimmage yards tonight, but career has 112.8. So and that's another thing. One of our biggest keys was limiting Dalvin Cook.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much.
We pretty much shut him down the entire game.
So we got a 2:33 to go. 2nd and 7. Kirks will take the snap. Pressure coming. Dumps it off. And that's going to be incomplete to Brandon. So Hassan Reddick gets a hand on it. And that's going to be a force of 3rd and 7 for Minnesota.
Wow. This defense, man.
The fact that with Jonathan Gannon, as much shit we give him, and the fact he owned up to his mistakes.
He took our criticism. He took his own criticism. I should have played better on 3rd down or in the 3rd quarter. And he
kept the foot on the gas pedal.
Look, it's the 3rd quarter. It's late in the 3rd quarter. He has the gas pedal on.
For most of
At this point last week, we were already trying to blow a lead.
Yeah.
But it's now 2:22.
And Cousins will throw. And that's picked off again! Avonte Maddox comes up with an interception off of Kirk Cousins.
Yup.
What is...
Oh, wait,
no.
Mine, when you messed up the clock, by the way. Or no, you didn't.
Yeah, they stopped at 2:19.
Wow.
It overthrew Justin Jefferson into the hands of Avonte Maddox.
I'm telling you, the guy is criminally underrated in the slot, man.
And not to mention, he's always been a slot safety. And that's another thing too, which, let's be real, the fact that the team actually finally has him where he belongs.
Do you hear this crowd, man?
It's loud.
They're going crazy tonight in Philly.
It's crazy as hell.
Crazy tonight. Oh my God.
As crazy as it sounds, I'm pretty sure Kobe Bryant is watching down from above, though. Man, God rest the man's soul. It still hurts.
Kobe and his daughter are high-fiving.
Oh God, just seeing that really hurts my heart, though. It's like, God, dude, why this cruel world had to.
I saw that on TikTok, and it was like a dagger with my heart. I'm like, oh.
I was like, damn, really? Probably one of the greatest basketball players of all time in our generation, anyways. I will say this too, and the fact he beat our 2001 Sixers, I at the time looking back at it, I couldn't be mad because let's be real, that Laker team was fucking stacked back then. Because you had Kobe, you had Shaq,
you had
Ron Harper.
Yeah, Ron Harper.
I forgot about Harper. Good God,
Ron Harper was on that team. No one. Yep.
And the fact that.
Yeah, that's all you had. You had Ron Harper, Ty Lue.
Obviously that infamous moment where Ty Lue gets stepped over by AI, which is probably one of the greatest moments that I've ever seen as a Sixers fan of all time. But
it pissed him off, and he won 3 straight against us. So.
Oh yeah, but I mean that team was great in the 2000s because think about it, you can't because Shaq was hard to stop back then.
Shaq was impossible to stop back then.
It's just looking at it, it's like, you know what, I couldn't be too. I know some Sixers fans would be frustrated, but really looking at it, because probably one of the greatest big men in Shaq, even though his sense of humor is fucking funny as shit. I know he knows how to poke fun at Charles Barkley at times, which is funny as hell. And then you had Charles Barkley. I know a lot of some, and obviously before our time, but probably one of our other greatest Sixers in franchise history. But I mean, It was just crazy. And it was crazy as Arkham put that comment. The defense pretty much responded.
Thank
got
you,
219
Arkham.
at
Thank
the
you.
15. Oh, and Hurts will take the snap. And we'll hand it off to Sanders. And Sanders with a nice yardage past the 20-yard line. So second down coming up for Philadelphia.
Do they really need another streaming service for football?
I don't know, man.
What?
Is it buffering on you?
No.
Okay, I was about to
No,
say
no,
because
I didn't say it was buffering. I was saying, do they really need another streaming service for football?
and Hurts will hand it off. So Sanders will be about a yard shy of the first down. I mean, so far, 2 good games to wrap up week 2. So far, right now, to wrap up week 2.
Yeah. The thing is too, we had a pretty decent week 1, but a better week 2.
Mm-hmm.
Very good week 2.
And there's a first down. It looks like on a quarterback sneak by Jalen Hurts.
And I bet if they score a touchdown here, game's over.
Pretty much. Because think about it, too. We're 14 points away from recreating the score from 2017. Because think about that. Yeah. But if we just say hypothetically, if we pull that score off again, like that's very unfortunate by Minnesota. That's very unfortunate. Yeah. But you know
what makes this funny? We only allowed 7 points. We only allowed 7 points in that game.
Oh, right. Yes, I remember that.
We allowed 7 points.
10 at the 21. I'm sorry, at the 31. Nice. Go to Boston Scott and be out of bounds. So be second and 4 or second and 5 coming up.
We allowed 7 points that first quarter. We didn't allow another point after that in that game.
And let's say the Eagles are just going to let the clock run out. I know that's pretty much what I'm doing on my end.
That's what they're doing on my end too, because they're letting that clock run.
And ladies and gentlemen, that's going to conclude the third quarter. So the Eagles,
very clean, very good game by the Eagles.
Very clean third quarter.
First 3 quarters, very good. Yeah, they have some penalties they need to work around, like the false starts and the legal men downfield.
Which, after that they had, they only have one false start that most in the entire game, or in that half, basically.
Yeah, they really played well in that third quarter. Phenomenal.
Oh, absolutely.
Of football. Now we got that.
But shout. Yeah, I mean, shouts to the 11 though coming through. 8 from YouTube, 3 from Twitch. Welcome everybody.
I just love how humble Bradley Cooper is. He could have stayed in Hollywood. No, he comes to Philly for Eagles games.
I mean, shit, the dude's got Philly. This is why a lot of times I love actors coming or whoever's from. And also, too, I wouldn't be surprised if Dawn Staley's in the crowd because, Dawn
Staley was rocking that jersey. She's rocking that picture, man.
And this is why she's probably going to go down one of the greatest women's head coaches of all time. She's produced some great talent out of South Carolina. I mean, Asia Wilson.
She needs to go in the Basketball Hall of Fame. Just saying.
I mean, I think.
Well,
actually, let me
just. I think she's already in there. Is she in there? I don't think she's in there. I don't know, man. But if she's not in there, she needs to be in there.
Oh, absolutely. Because she knows how to produce, tough, gritty talent. I mean, Asia Wilson. She's a 2-time MVP for a reason, and also won the Defensive Player of the Year in the WNBA. Very tough as hell. And thank you to Dawn Staley for that. And then Aaliyah Boston, on the other hand, she's going to be what Asia Wilson was in college. Like, she's going to be very tough to beat. And, and of course, really, do we have to show a Burger King commercial? I just ate, motherfuckers.
Man, I had some spaghetti earlier. I don't want to think about food right now.
Yeah, so Dawn Staley is in the Hall of Fame. She's on both.
Oh
In
yeah,
the
I figured she. I was like, I think
oh,
she's in there.
come on now, you can't really. But yeah, so because think about it, she was part of the reason why that 1996 Olympic team. If you have not watched it, I
One.
reckon. Also, thank you New York Mets because we really needed that.
What
So the Mets they beat the
they
Brewers
beat.
tonight.
Oh, thank freaking God, we're still in the playoff hunt.
I know it sucks,
Oh my
but
God.
what other choice do we have? So we
We
got our
we need
first,
we need to stop. We need to stop losing late in September.
and Hurts will take the snap, throws, and completes it to Devontae Smith for a first down.
Amazing, amazing job by Jalen Hurts making throws when he has to all game. Very good job, Jalen.
It's just good presence.
Good pocket presence. Good
Have you
throws down the
and,
field.
and Hurst will step back and looks and deep ball. We got a flag on the plate. That might be against Minnesota by the looks of it. We got a 14-23, and let's see what the call is. Holding on Philly. God damn it. There. Jordan Mailata. Come on, Mailata. It's not rugby now. Let's see. Oh, yeah, he held him. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, that's definitely horrible.
Like, that's blatant. But, I mean, a 1st and 20. It seems like Jalen Hurts is like, no matter if it's like 10, 20 yards, like, we're going to get that back. 24 or 28, 318 passing yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions.
He's
what the fuck?
What we wanted him to do.
Wow. And nice catch by AJ Brown. And gets a few yards, so it'll be 2nd and long coming up for Philadelphia.
So you're telling me this man can't make a throw? He's got over 300 yards in this game. 318 yards, 1 touchdown.
That's correct. That is fucking nuts. But
and I mean, only 56 rush yards.
I mean, we did say he was going to at least get close to at least 60.
But we didn't expect him to throw no 318 yards.
No, because I can.
He's exceeded what we wanted him to do.
Exactly. And he hands up to Sanders, who goes to the outside, and he's going to get about 4 yards on the play. So still a third and long coming up for Philadelphia.
Yeah,
because I think just you, me, and Key are the only ones live for this game right now. See how Key's doing on her end.
She's probably hyped too.
So 3rd and 14. I mean, she's almost close to 400 subs, though.
That's nice. Keep it going.
Hey, shout out to Key in the building, too. Hurts. Nice catch by Kenny Gainwell. That's more fantasy points for me. Thank God. Oh, it's getting chippy now in the 4th quarter.
Oh, they starting the beef out there. Oh, no.
Hey, don't fuck with Philly, because we can get you get chippy with us, we get chippy right back.
I keep yawning like I'm tired, but I'm watching the Eagles, so I can't be tired.
And Rager will catch the. Let's see. Wow, good special teams by the Philadelphia Eagles. Man, almost pinned him towards the end zone. Goes. Kayvon Wallace with a nice tackle on Jalen Rager to pin him back deep into the near the end zone. Now I got. That's great.
Damn, Jalen Hurts looks really impressive. Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
He shocked me. He shocked me tonight.
Oh yeah,
Honestly,
I think all Philly sports content creators are pretty much going to be alive for this because really, look, Minnesota is like we said, it's not bad, but I think they're still a decent team, and I think Hurts has. Let's be real, and if have not tuned into our Eagle Stop podcast episode, we talked about his final could be his final stat line, but the fact that being efficient that Hurts is, I was
we
like,
said maybe to
20
250. We said maybe 250 to 270 yards. This man has eclipsed
has over
300.
exactly. That's the oh, absolutely, Steve.
I am in shock. I am wow.
I'm thinking to myself, like, is this really fucking real right now? I was like, are we living another reality? Like, that's the crazy part, though.
The media is live.
Yes, he's another Philly sports content creator as well. So Minnesota,
I think I know who that guy is because I follow him on TikTok.
Oh yeah, he's. I mostly felt. Honestly, Steve, yeah, this is what we wanted to see out of Hurts, because knowing that this is
exactly what we want to see out of him. Yeah, exactly what we want to see. Love it.
I mean, absolutely. All right, because I got this. Oh boy, what two good games though to wrap up week 2 of the NFL season.
Oh my god, fantastic week.
Even though there were some games that some teams should not have blown leads, but that's besides the point.
Raiders,
Cleveland
too.
or as Gully would say, or Indy. That's another team that completely shit the bed in week 2.
Oh, Indy just went. Oh,
like how the fuck do you get embarrassed by a team that you can't even beat? Well, I mean, Jacksonville should be. So tonight, Kirk Cousins is 15 for 24 for the 115 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Cook got 17 rushing yards and 15 receiving yards. So very little. And Cousins will step back to throw. Pocket collapsing will on the move. And he's going to throw it away. So 2nd and 10 coming up. So good pressure by the Eagles defense. And we get a flag on the play. Gives me a chance to fix the game clock on my scoreboard. Looks like an eligible receiver on Minnesota.
oh man.
Yep.
Not gonna run him hiccups.
So that's going to push them back even further.
Here we go. And yeah, legal main downfield.
So 1st and 15.
Yep. Yep, illegal man downfield.
Yep, absolutely. So Kirk Cousins will take the snap, will throw, and that's going to be off the hands of Munt. So 2nd and 15. No, Minnesota.
This game has actually gone so quick.
Yeah, and we're about 2 hours and 20 minutes into this live stream.
Yeah.
So Cousins will take the snap, throws, and will complete it to number 19, but that's going to be short of the first down. So 3rd down and long coming up for Minnesota. Well, shout out to the 11 people that's coming in, though. 5, now it's down to 10, but 5 from YouTube, 5 from Twitch. We greatly appreciate it for those who are coming through from the Philly Sports Podcast YouTube page or our Twitch channel as well, which we are live streaming on Twitch. You want to check us out on all social media. Its links are down below. And Cousins will take the snap. We'll throw it. And Thielen. And that's going to be a catch for Adam Thielen. Finally, comes out of the woodworks for Minnesota. I'm sorry, buddy. So that's going to be And Slay almost had his hand on it too. So 1st and 10. Cousins will drop back, throws, and almost another interception by Darius Slay. Good God.
If he wasn't late, if it was a second sooner, he would have got a pick.
This is why you don't snub Darius Slay, because he's going to really bite you in the ass, so to speak. So Slay looks like he's still locked up on Jefferson. Cousins will take the snap. Will throw it. And a nice catch by number 84 for a Vikings first down.
Slay has been putting on the clamps all game, dude. All game.
I mean, that was one of the keys. Is trying to limit Justin Jefferson. They already shut down Dalvin Cook, which was another thing we talked about during our show. Because if the defense didn't do what they're doing now, Cook would have been burning us left and right.
It would have been. It would have been a lot closer. Yeah.
And then, another. And it looks like number 43 almost. Let's see who, because your White almost came up with a pick. So 2nd and 10. Well, that's another guy has been putting on the ship. And we got Howie Roseman in the building. You love to see it. So Howie,
masterful human being, you.
Yep. And thank you for improving the defense too.
Yeah, the defense has been.
And Cousins will throw, and Cook cannot make the catch, so that's going to be incomplete. So 3rd and 10. I'm sorry, that's Madison. I'm sorry, that was Madison that couldn't come up with the catch. So 3rd and 10 coming up for Minnesota. And now I got to fix the freaking clock again. Motherfucker, I hates football clock.
Now the God is on TV. Howie Roseman's on my TV.
Mm-hmm. Even though we apologize for vilifying you
I wholeheartedly apologize because you just fixed it.
And Cousins has time to throw and will complete it to number 84 to Irv Smith Sr. and we'll get a first down. So that's an 11-yard gain. God damn it. Come on, defense.
The only thing you need to fix is the logo. The logo sucks.
Yeah, bring back the old logo. Damn it.
Yep.
But what I'm looking forward to is the Kelly Green. That's going to be looking smooth.
Yep.
And Slay almost had had 3 total picks tonight. It looked like Hassan Reddick almost came up with a sack on Kirk Cousins. And they went blitz. See, that's another blitz play.
They have to go blitz, man. That's one of the keys to the game. Go blitz. Make them rush or throw.
So obviously, last 2 seasons for Eagles blitz on 90% of pass plays, which was the 3rd lowest in the NFL.
Yeah.
Honestly, come on, don't.
Oh, I almost picked it.
Man, Slay could have had 3 picks tonight. And another incomplete pass. So it looks like the intended receiver.
Actually, if he wasn't bothering with trying to get the Thielen on that one play, he could have had 4.
That is true. Night. Man, you're talking about and look, a lot of people are like, and Bradbury has done a very solid job defensively as well.
The whole defense has. The entire defense.
So we got a 3rd and 10. And man, the link is about to explode.
Because the linebackers are putting in the pressure with the linemen.
And we're actually recovering. And here comes the blitz, or it looks like a pressure coming. And there's a straight fumble by Fletcher Cox, and there's going to be a 4th down. Fletcher Cox. So Fletcher Cox getting a strip sack, but obviously that's going to be a 3 and out by Minnesota.
Like they're playing very well tonight.
Oh, you'll love to see it from Fletcher Cox. I mean, for Fletcher Cox at 32, can still get it though, which is that's so scary. So Kirk Cousins, that's the 72nd fumble since becoming the starter of the Vikings in 2015.
I love this. This
God
is the
damn.
greatest night ever for this team.
We get and right, we'll get the punt off.
And- Dude, when was the last time you saw a game like this?
It's been a while.
Wow.
So a 7-yard punt return. Wow, that play. And think of the two, Tyler. When was the last time the link was was sold out?
When was it? I mean, they always sell out.
Well, that is true, but the fact that it's very packed. Good
When
God.
no, but here's the thing, they're always sold out.
That is true. Well, hey, man, shout out to 7 people still sticking with me until.
But when was the last time you heard this team be loud as hell?
It's been
loud as hell.
It's been a handful of years.
Like, wow, man.
And like, despite all the penalties, like it's surprising it has not come back to bite us in the ass like it did the last couple of years. And it shows too. And this is where I feel like where the depth comes into play, because I feel like when teams that have depth, you could set yourself up for success. Something that I feel like, and I talked about this too. I mean, Dallas knows it better than anybody. If you're thin in certain spots, you're going to be screwed. Yeah. This is like, say, if your starter goes down, who do you have as your backup? You probably have nobody. That's bad. And I'm saying
nobody.
Not poking fun at Dallas, but Dallas has to realize if you're not going to have depth, you ain't going to succeed. A lot of not just in pro football. If you're not just in pro football, but if you don't have depth in like the college level or high school level, a lot of times you're not going to succeed. But that's just my little nitpick. But shout out to the 10 viewers who are still sticking with me entirely for almost the last 2.5 hours. Just Eagles put on you're talking about the defensive clinic so far in the first
3 quarters. Now in the fourth, they're doing fantastic tonight. Fantastic.
Absolutely. And the fact that Hurts has over 300.
Can't even complain about any of this. And you have Jalen Hurts who's falling out of his mind.
Absolutely. But shout out to the 13.
Oh, my God.
Shout out. Hey, you'll love to see it showing the Rocky statue. Honestly, for those who don't know, Rocky is pretty much our iconic, other than is our pretty much our city's icon. Wow, so Travis so Jason's brother Travis Kelce's in the building. That's awesome. You'll love to see it though. They got a 1st and 10 at the 25. So Hurts will take the snap. Will take it himself. It avoids one tackle and will fall behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, that's cool. Guess who's in Philly?
Yeah, I just said his brother Travis.
Yeah.
Honestly, Travis, man, probably one of the best games what I've heard in the NFL on prime time.
Yeah.
And it's pretty cool to see his brother rocking his brother's jersey, though. That makes it even cooler too.
Yeah.
So 2nd and 11 for Philadelphia. So Hurts will take the snap, will drop back to pass, and an interception by looks like number. So Jordan Hicks with an interception. God damn. So that would be a 1st and goal, Minnesota. God damn it.
It happens.
Yeah, but just off the hands of Gainwell. Damn. But, I mean, look, that was the first bad pass. Surprisingly, the first actual terrible pass all night.
But that wasn't a terrible pass. It was a terrible catch.
Off the fingertips, too. As Cousins will take the snap, will throw off the hands of Thielen. So nice coverage by Avonte Maddox. I will say this too: if the defense holds here, at least that interception will not come back to bite us.
Yeah, they'll only give up 10. They'll only give up 3.
Yeah, one of our somewhat decent linebackers that we had, but just never really panned out. Jordan Hicks. So we got 7:22 to go.
And I think that was Jalen Hurts' first interception of the year.
Pretty much. And Cousins will take the snap. Pressure coming. Throws. And it didn't. Oh, off the hands of Slay. Son of a bitch. That was all we could have had. God damn it.
No, they didn't score. Right.
Oh, Slay had that off his hands. I was like, man, this man could have had 5 picks in this entire game.
Wow. It just shows you how good he's been all game.
Pretty much.
Dude, you just have bad luck. This man just has bad luck.
So Slay has 4 pass breakouts with 1 interception to show for it. And pressure, common throw to the end zone. Intercepted again by Slay.
Again?
Slay. So Slay comes out with the 2nd interception of the night in the end zone of all things.
Well, if you don't get 1 or 4, try again. You might get 2.
At this point, just get this man 7 picks, because god damn. So it'll be a touchback.
At first, or at second, or at third, or at fourth, you don't succeed, try again. You might get a second one in your 5th try. Hey, I'm not mad at that. You finally got it.
So we got 7:07 to go here in the 4th. Wow.
This defense. Wow.
I got no words. It's just Minnesota's just very unlucky.
Oh my god, this defense is so good. For him to be locking down Jefferson, though.
And not just that, we limited Dalvin Cook at the same time.
Dalvin Cook.
Like 2 guys that could burn us with no problems. But, like you said, like we said, Gannon took, he knew the criticism he was getting, but took what the criticism was and ran with it. And it's the same thing.
Gannon.
You really redeemed yourself this week.
Also, Hassan Reddick.
Yes, sir.
Criticism about your game.
And
you redeemed yourself tonight. The entire defense, you redeemed yourself tonight.
He might not have a sack, but the pressure, you make up for it with the pressure.
Jalen Hurts, you really proved yourself tonight.
Really good. Yeah, I mean, minus that 1 interception, but the fact you suppressed.
But here's the thing hold on, Rob. That 1 interception wasn't his fault.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying, but minus that 1 interception, but the fact that he surpassed what we predicted his stat line.
We expected him to throw at least 250 yards to 270 yards
and rush for like 60 or 65 yards, but he's got more passing.
The man has 300 and something yards.
I mean,
what? Like, oh my god, man.
So so looks like Quentin. So Abbott Elementary is going to be debuting very soon.
Oh, season 2.
Yeah. Oh, you love to see it.
Oh my god, it's freaking awesome, man. Yo, I love that show already. They had a character wear an eagle shirt.
I mean, you love. So they got a 1st and 10, 7:11 to go. Jose Brown's in motion. Hurts will hand it off to Sanders, who will get past it. And Sanders will be about a yard shy of the 1st down. So 2nd down and short coming up for Philadelphia.
Did we expect the Vikings to get shut down the way they are?
No.
Well, then again,
Wow. We have dominated the
from
entire
all
game,
game,
man. Dominated.
and that was one of our.
He was limping.
And a nice run by looks like Scott Sanders. Who the hell?
The
I mean,
man was the man was limping before the interception,
that's like nah.
and he said, "No,
They,
I'm
they
staying
try
in."
to try to solve. Was like nah. I'm
The pig. Dude, they redeemed themselves tonight.
by far this is one of the better
Oh
games
my
at
god.
and seeing if they could have done this. So we got a first. So hands off to looks like Boston's Miles Sanders gets about 4 yards on the carry. So second down and 6 now coming up for Philadelphia. And they're showing some of the defenses. That's all pro snub my ass because of that shit.
Yeah, he got snubbed.
But hey, if he gets snubbed, like you'll see what Slay is capable of. So Hurts will take the snap, will hand up to Sanders, will jump to the outside, goes up the middle, and that's another Eagles first down. Close to midfield goes Philadelphia. Hey, Kurt. Hey, RQ said my cousin is tired. Kirk Cousins. I mean,
Wow, he has he only has one reception on 5 targets with Darius Slay on him.
that's
Wow. Dude,
and it's crazy to hear the praise that Jalen Hurts is getting from Troy Aikman too.
what?
Oh, absolutely. And looks like Sanders gets about 3 or 4 yards on the.
Eagles should get another touchdown. Keep the phone on the gas. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And honestly, one more touchdown ends the game.
And
Work the clock down to at least 2 minutes and get a touchdown.
Vikings will take a timeout here, and that leaves them with 2 for the rest here in the fourth quarter. So, like we said, I mean, what are we doing? What the hell? But like we said, I mean, oh yeah. So Texas, yeah. So I mean, look, it was a good game overall, but just the Eagles just outplayed the Vikings. I mean, but then again, I mean, then we got Washington.
But here's the thing: don't say we got the easy win because the Vikings suck.
We just played better.
We just played better. We're better team defensively. Don't knock our team because the Vikings are a bad team. We could have very easily made this game close.
But
with
that
poor defensive play, but we did. We had shut down the Vikings.
Because I just feel like, like we said, Gannon really took that criticism and ran with it. He really made, and this is another thing too. Like each defensive possession, like he's made adjustments. He's made something that we've been saying last year, trying to make adjustments on the fly, and that's what he's doing. That's what he did this entire it's almost like 3.5 quarters, basically.
Yeah, if you saw, like, there was a few plays where I saw Kirk Cousins call an audible. The defense also called an audible.
Yeah, they kind of they followed suit. Yeah. So, wow, Texas already got our score predictions for next week against the Commanders. 35.
35-10. Yeah. Yeah.
It's possible because Commanders are fucking frauds, and we know Carson Wentz is a huge fraud, and
They're
we know
terrible.
that. We know that.
And Star Wars 99, man, I wasn't expecting this either. Not
Nope.
at all.
But the
I was
fact that
expecting maybe I was thinking maybe 35-27. I was not thinking 24-7 going into 4 minutes into the fourth quarter.
So they're actually showing this too. So 300 passing yards, 2 rushing touchdowns. The last quarterback to do that, Michael Vick on November 15, 2000. Exact same numbers too. 333 passing yards and 2 rushing touchdowns. What? Are you fucking kidding me?
On the same team, a decade apart.
And did we not just say he was like playing like some of the runs? He was like Michael Vick. Like
What?
that's fucking crazy.
He matched Michael Vick.
I think he might outbeat Michael Vick.
Oh my god, he matched him. What?
And Hurts will hand it off to Boston Scott. About gets 2 yards on the play. So the Eagles so far, we're going to almost reach 500 total yards against the Minnesota Vikings tonight offensively.
And most of that is Hurts passing. Think of that.
That's crazy.
Most of that is Hurts passing the ball. I hope my Packers kicks Tom Brady's butt. I mean, dude, honestly, don't bet against Brady, man.
So the Eagles, they have week 3 against the Commanders. Week 4 against the Jaguars, who's also 1-1. Got the Cardinals. I will be doing, like I said, I'll be doing week 5 against the Cardinals. We got a first, second, third, and 7. We got Boston Scott.
So the next 4 games, or the next 3 games, are against teams that finished under 500.
Oh, nice move by Hurts. Pump fakes, and there's going to be a flag on the play. That looks.
Give me a score: Packers versus Buccaneers. Rob, what's
Philly.
your score?
Ooh.
Rob, what's your score for Pack and Bucks?
Well, the way that the Packers, who did the Packers play? Okay, so I mean, knowing that the Packers are a 30-plus point type of team, I'm going to have to say, I want to think they're going to have 35. I think it's going to be 35-27 because knowing that Mike Evans is suspended for 1 game, that's going to hurt too. And I don't know if Chris Godwin's healthy, which also it's going to hurt that receiving core too with Tampa Bay. So that could put a damper on things for with Tampa Bay. So I think that if Rodgers can get things right, like what he did against the Bears, yes, I know it's an easy win, but it's. And let's say Sipos will get the punt off to Rager. And that's going to be at the 10-yard line. So another. All right, so we're going to commercial break.
Yeah.
But I'll say this too. I'll give the Giants a lot of credit, though. For being a team that's been, how do I say it, mediocre the last since 3 years, and the fact that and also I'll give them a lot of commend to cleaning house, got the right personnel. I mean, Daniel Jones for me as a quarterback, I still cannot fully trust because it's I'm not saying it as a division rival, but knowing what Daniel Jones is, it's in his 4th year. And Giants know that this could be make or break it for Daniel Jones. It's the same way with us and Hurts. Even though this is Hurts, second full year under center. But seeing what Daniel Jones so far the first 2 weeks, I mean, I think he might be the guy for New York for the Giants. But if he can stay consistent throughout the entire year, I say keep this man around for as long as you can. If not, because you got three other good quarterbacks coming out of the draft. Will Levis, Bryce Young, and C.J. Stroud to lead the quarterback class. God damn it, RQ. We just outplayed.
Thank Kirk Cousins for your guys' win, Rob. No, you can thank our defense for that.
Oh, absolutely, because
if we didn't shut down Dalvin Cook and Justin Jefferson, it would have been closer. But it's our defense. It's not Kirk. It's our defense.
Which is funny enough. Because the only wide receiver didn't
put some respect on our defense.
Because if the Eagles can do. Oh yeah, we all know that Slade can guard the best of anybody.
That man almost had 5 picks in one game.
That's like goddamn.
He dropped 4 picks.
And it's been tough. It's a tough defense.
Yeah.
But I mean, overall, yeah, Slay had 2. Let's be real, should have had 5 or 6. But I mean, I'm okay with 2 for the first time in Slay's career that he's an actual captain of the Eagles.
Yeah, I'm happy that I'm happy that they are. He had 4 pass breakups and 2 picks.
And the fact that Jalen Hurts fucking balled out, that's impressive. And a nice catch.
Yeah, Jalen Hurts is like he went.
Oh, actually, Rager actually caught a pass.
Oh my God! Is it a deep ball?
Nope, it was a screen.
Oh, never mind.
Well, you got to think too. Micah Parsons is a whole different animal because those two you can use them all over that defense in the defense.
What, Micah Parsons?
Oh yeah,
Michael Parsons is good. We're not knocking Michael Parsons, but don't knock our defense because we played against the Vikings. What?
So I got to hurt. So that'll be a first down from Minnesota. Looks like they're going with the no huddle offense.
Like I said, man, put some respect on our defense.
And a nice catch by Adam Thielen for a first down. Or sorry, that's be a second down. So Marcus Ed's almost got a pick away from Adam Thielen. The 1st and 10. Kirk will take the snap, drop back to pass. Pressure coming, throws, and completes it to Irv Smith Sr. And a nice tackle by Kaiser White. Actually, that's Gardner Johnson that's wearing number 23. Wow, yeah. Okay. I forgot about that. But shout out to the 8, though, is still sticking with us, though.
Yeah, man.
And the fact
it's 11:14 at night, so I'm shocked that there's still 11 here.
So and Cousins will take the snap, throws, and completes it to Justin Jefferson, but managed to get it first down, but nothing more than that.
Wow, Kirk Cousins versus the Blitz, he's only 2 of 10.
2 for 10.
Yeah.
This is why I say try. Justin Jefferson has 6 receptions for 48 yards. That's not like Justin Jefferson at all. So here comes Kirk Cousins. Will take the snap. Will drop back. Pressure coming, and we'll get. And he gets a first down on his own. So we get to 2-minute warning. All right, it's nice. But overall, I mean, it's who would have guessed with Jalen Hurts that over 300, matching Michael Vick.
I was going to say you missed a 2-minute warning.
I fixed it.
All right.
But shout out to the Ace still sticking with me and Tyler though. But so far, Tyler, as we're streaming right now, we have 12 likes so we might be. I wouldn't be surprised if we get close to 1,000 views after the end of the night because right now we're sitting at 501.
Yeah, we're gonna get 1,000 for sure.
Trust me. I mean, October 9th, you'll see me. Like I said, week 5 against the Cardinals. Week 3, I will be covering the Raiders and the Titans. After the Titans got their ass whooped. Oh boy. Well, that helps my pick'em league.
They're frozen. Yeah, he just froze on me again. Harden being there. Come on, dude. Don't put some respect on the Eagles, man. The defense is beefed up. Offense looks good. Have some respect for the team, man. Good Monday Night Football. Yep. Great Monday Night Football game. And it's just me for right now until he can fix. The score's gone, so I can't really give you score. So while that's going, still an ad. Second down and short. Gardner Johnson with the tackle. Second and 7, the pressure breaks down, and first down Vikings. 1 minute and 30 left. And counting. Brooks drops back. Throws. First down at the 10. Nearly picked off by, who was that? 27. That is Gardner Johnson. Almost picks it off. Great defensive stand by Philadelphia. By the Birds. Sorry, I can't be loud because everybody's asleep in the house. So 3 seconds left. Drops it and pass. And he is backed up behind the line at the 12. Score still 20-47 with 40 seconds of counting left. $30 seconds ticking. Drops at the pass. And he is sacked. He is sacked. Josh Sweat with the sack to Kirk Cousins with 12 seconds. He's got one more play. If he doesn't get this game's over. And the game is over. The Eagles have won 24-7. Fantastic game. Fantastic game from the Eagles. Clean game. Both sides of the ball played well. I couldn't ask for a better game. So thank you guys for joining in. Thank you, Arkham Raider. It was mostly Eagles today, yes. Yes, it was. Thank you guys. And I'm going to wait until Rob comes back because he's got to do the outro and end the video. So Let me go message him and see what's going on here. Yeah, right now, I can't end the stream because he has to end it and put the outro in and everything else, so I can't end the stream. Yeah, I'm in panic mode right now because the stream's pretty much over and I can't end it. But yeah, the Eagles get a big one. 2-0 start. Phenomenal defensive play. Phenomenal offensive play, especially by Jalen Hurts. Coaching staff did its job. Perf, perf, perf. Yeah, I can't speak perfectly. And yeah, phenomenal job by the defense. Phenomenal job by the offense. I think Rob has internet issues. I can't leave until he comes back on and ends the stream. So I'm stalling until he can get back. But I don't know. Nick Sirianni is good with this team. Yeah, he is. He is. Can you guys just keep me busy in the comments so the stream can still be quality? Because I'm trying to stall because my buddy Rob is his Wi-Fi cut out on him, and I don't know. He'll be on again. He has to be on again because he has to end the stream, and I don't know what to do to help him end the stream because I can't leave because it'll just leave you guys with a blank thing and the stream's still up. Oh, that offensive seven, yes, they did. They did. But I'm trying to stall so much. I think the Wi-Fi cut out on him, and I 2-0 Eagles. Yes, yes. Let me go message him again because I don't. I don't know what to do because all that talk about Jefferson gonna burn us and play kept him at 0. Yeah, yeah, man. But he had like one reception for like maybe a yard. But other than that, he's like I think he was like 1 for 5 or 1 for 8. But seriously though, I'm just trying to stall you guys, so keep me updated in the comments. Give me something to talk about this game. 2-0 start. Couldn't ask for a better start for this team. And defense played exceptional all game long, only giving up 7 points. The offense did kind of stall later in the game, but they played very well. Commanders was the only team that lost. Yeah. But yeah, I mean the team played very, very well, and they just had a quality game, both sides of the ball. Special teams played exceptionally well. Yeah, this week the Commanders were the only team they lost. But yeah, Nick Sirianni, great coach for the Eagles. Also, give it up to Jonathan Gannon, defensive coordinator for the Birds, for his scheme. His scheme worked very well tonight. Darius Slay played well. Hassan Reddick played well. The whole entire defense played well. Avonte Maddox got a pick. Darius Slay had 2. And like billion test breakups, but yeah, played very, very well. And I mean that's all I have, but I'm trying to stall because Rob is his Wi-Fi cut out, and I don't know if he's frantically trying to get back because he has to end the stream. Because I can't end the stream myself because he runs this channel and runs the StreamYard, so he can't. Like I can't, leave. And I'm not sure, man, what to do at this point. I talked about in depth the game itself. But judging on this game alone, I really expect big things from the defense, the offense, special teams, coaching. Amazing, amazing job tonight. Again, 24-7, the final score. Yeah, that's pretty much the game, and I'm stuck here right now because my buddy Rob is still having Wi-Fi issues. He hasn't cut in yet. I'm having some help to try to end this stream, to get this outro going, to get all this other stuff so I can end the stream because we're pushing 4 hours and 40 something minutes or 40 something seconds.
God damn it.
My dude, I was stalling so much.
Fucking my Wi-Fi cut out. I was getting very fucking pissed off.
I figured. But the
fucking
thing is,
Xfinity. I swear to fucking God.
dude, it's okay. We're all good. Stream is still a success.
I think I'm losing. I think I lost my voice because I've been so fucking mad. I think.
Did you call them or something?
No, they fucking cut. For some reason, my internet decided to want to go out and just fucking piss me off. So what did I miss before all that shit went down?
You only missed like the final the final minute, and then after the game, I was stalling so much. I'm like, okay, he's not back yet. I'm just gonna recap what happened.
So the game's over, basically, right?
The game's over.
Oh,
we won 24-7. Okay. You didn't miss much when it came to the game. After the game, I was like, I kind of have to end the stream, but I can't end the stream because Robert's the one that has to end the stream, and I'm trying to stall. I'm like, send me some comments so I can read the comments. I was like,
Yeah,
I was
so
stalling.
God,
Dude, I was stalling so much.
damn it!
And then I messaged the group. I'm like, help, guys. And then he was like, hold on. And then as soon as he said, hold on, you came in.
Oh wait, who else?
He's in.
Damn it!
Yo, I was in panic mode, Key. I was like,
All right, y'all good now? I was just making sure.
Yeah, I was like, let me message the group. I need help. I'm
Okay,
like,
all right, y'all good now. I can go now.
Yeah, you're good.
Xfinity Wi-Fi sucks ass sometimes. God.
I messaged the group and he answered, save the day. Tried to save the day.
Pretty much, but but like I said, I do apologize for that ahead of time. I really do, because
the thing is, I don't blame you. I blame your stupid Wi-Fi. Your Wi-Fi is shit.
It's really like fucking Xfinity doesn't want to.
I was like, I'm trying to stall because
it's going to be hard to talk for the next 24 to 48 hours, because I think my voice is gone.
Dude, I can imagine you yelling so much.
Dude, trust me, I was cursing like a sailor, basically.
You're like, fuck.
Oh yeah, trust me. And I might not even talk. It might sound like this for the next 24 to 48 hours. Who knows?
Bro, dude, and the problem is we have streams to do tomorrow.
Exactly. And that's what worries me. But but I'll try to find a way to try to get my voice back. If not, I'll just deal with this. But
your voice is fine right now.
Not for me, not on my end. Because
on your end it sounds fine, but you're just coughing.
I'm trying, because like trying to drink so much water to relax my vocal cords, because I was fucking screaming like a motherfucking sailor. God, like I was acting like a cartoon like cartoon character with steam coming out of the ears. Brain was turning like a tea kettle, basically.
Dude, but dude, your Wi-Fi cut out within like the last 50 seconds.
I was so mad. It's like, fuck.
I'm like, there goes his Wi-Fi. There goes his scoreboard. I had to say the score, say how much time was left on the clock.
But I mean,
after that, I got panicky because it got like 20 seconds and 10 seconds, and like the game was over. I'm like, but then I'm like, I can't end the stream because Rob has to end the stream, but his Wi-Fi cut out, so I'm stalling like a mofo.
But yeah, okay, now I'm starting to get my voice back a little bit. Just gotta drink it.
You just had phlegm because you yelled a lot. You had phlegm.
Oh, trust me. I was turning fucking Pete red, and just I want to fucking kill somebody.
I was like, Wi-Fi cut out. So I'm like, this is the longest that it's cut out. What the hell's going on? I'm like,
because like it was so bad, like my entire modem had to restart. So I was like, pretty much I was without internet for like 5-10 minutes. I was like, fuck me. But
the game was over. I'm like, so the Eagles won 24-7. Great defensive effort. I had to repeat that like 5 times. Great defensive effort.
Absolutely. But other than that,
but dude, perfect dang game for week 2 for us, man.
Oh, it was. Honestly, I'm really kind of just thinking about doing the. But I mean, I don't want to do the Raiders game, but then I almost got the Commanders game too. But fuck, do I want to do one or the other?
Teams are bad, so just bite the bullet on one.
That's tough, because I mean that. Damn.
But the question is, will your Wi-Fi cut out this time?
I fucking hope not, because if not, I'll put my fist through my monitor. I'm gonna pull a gamer rage. But other than that, like I said, I do apologize.
No. Get it right. The gamer rage is throwing a controller.
Well, actually, yeah, that too. I've seen gamer rage where people punch the monitor, so it happens. Yeah. But like I said, like Tyler said, like I said, I appreciate Tyler holding it down too. My internet had to fix.
I was trying so hard. I literally panicked. I literally panicked. Messaged the group. He answered.
But other than that,
she was gonna hop in and just talk to me until you came back. It seemed like, and then you came in as soon as she came in.
Yeah, but like I said, I mean, like me and Tyler said, even when we talked about it in our Eagle show, which I think
every key to the game that we had was hit tonight.
except for Jalen Hurts' stat line, which
Jalen Hurts didn't hit the stat line. He passed that.
oh yeah, the only
He
thing,
hit it and then some.
but yeah,
wow.
I mean, I think overall, but then again, actually, you know what? I might do the Eagles because why would I do it? I mean, I like the Raiders though, but the fact that they're 0-2,
I would just do Eagles. But
yeah,
the thing
I
is-
gotta redo the. I gotta make the thumbnail and stuff like that and get that all set up for Sunday.
I don't
Fuck.
care. I
I'm
don't
already
care if
sweating my ass off already, even though I
I
got
don't
the air
care.
on.
I mean, I do care that your Wi-Fi is off and it sucks. But even despite that, this stream was amazing. You guys in
Yeah.
the comments are amazing.
But yeah, guys,
even though
make
there
sure you
was
smash that
banter, even though there was banter with what's his face,
Arku.
Arku.
But dude's been a great supporter.
Great dude, great supporter. All that talk
But-
about Jefferson, but that one comment really got me. All that talk about Jefferson gonna burn us, and Slay kept him at 0.
Not
He
just
kept him at 0. He didn't get any yards. 0.
not just Jefferson. Also, we shut down Dalvin Cook, which is also one of our big, and that was one of our keys too, is try to limit Dalvin Cook. And you know,
And we did that. We limited Dalvin Cook. We stopped the run better than we did last week. The passing defense stellar on all fronts.
I mean, they pretty much did everything right, except
even
for
even without Slay on the field for the final minute because they got hurt. Fantastic.
oh, it's been very fantastic. But like I said, I know at times, I do apologize for all the technical issues on my end because I don't get why Xfinity's doing what they're doing. But out of that,
hey man, it's all good because it's not.
at least now I got a better. But then again, sometimes the positives, at least I get a stronger signal each time it cuts out, so it's good enough for me. But like I said, well, I'm going to be drinking. I'm going to be choking out some water because, goddamn, my vocal cords are dry as hell.
You yelled so much that you got phlegm now.
Pretty much, but other than that, I mean, only there was only a few nitpicks is always the penalties, which was you definitely clean that up going into next week. But
here's the thing, too. There was like maybe 3-4 penalties all game.
Yeah, no,
there wasn't that many penalties.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry about that. I know my voice sounds really bad. So
wait, what did you do?
I think my voice kind of cracked a little bit, even though but like I said, I do apologize. I mean, trust me, Wi-Fi technology.
He apologizes for going through second puberty.
Shut up.
I'm kidding, bro.
I know, but I think overall it was a great game by the Philadelphia.
Eagles content creator just posted a video, and the title card said Jalen Hurts is him.
I mean, he played like it. I mean, this is what. But
I don't care what anybody says. Jalen Hurts is him.
But overall, I think I will be live next week. Oh, excuse me. Ooh,
nice.
Yeah, and I had to get that. Wow, man, my breath smells like Mountain Dew and Coke mixed together. Good God.
Your breath kicked in.
well, not just that, but been munching on some Little Bites brownie mix. So, well, thank God I had to get that.
Ooh, chocolate and soda. Ooh.
I know, not the greatest combination, but
when it comes up,
but you can't resist Little Bites fudge brownies.
I don't care if they skimp you on the brownies; they give you like 4.
Exactly. But other than that, but I think overall, I mean, Kirk Cousins. I mean, let's be real. Like,
he had a bad game. He had a bad game.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen. Well, then again, I mean, perfect example. I mean, Derek Carr had like 2. I guess you could say, well, I think 1 bad game. That was against the Chargers in week 1. A lot of teams, and Derek Carr has been a consistent quarterback with the Raiders. And at some point, he does going to have a have a lot of good quarterbacks tend to have a bad game. It happens. But other than that,
Phenomenal game.
It's been phenomenal. So Eagles next week we'll get the Commanders. So we'll be live for that. So I mean, Eagles fans, I got you guys covered. Tomorrow I should be okay. My voice should be okay. So we got a lot of stuff planned. We got 3 streams planned for you. Sorry, I had to clear my throat again. What was the first stream again? Oh God, I'm losing my train of thought already.
The first stream was No Way Out
right.
2003.
Right, yeah.
The second stream is NXT. We're not doing a third stream, I don't think. Or no, the third stream.
We had the late night show.
Yeah.
But for those who love NXT, we got you guys covered every Tuesday. Is it every Tuesdays?
Every Tuesdays at 8:00, we got NXT.
Oh, right. Yeah. And with
every Tuesday at 6:00, we have the pay-per-view stream.
Absolutely. Well, that might if there's no Monday Night Football, that might move to Monday, depending on my work.
No, that's the problem. Every Monday Night Football, there's football.
Right.
So it's going to be Tuesdays until football season ends, and then we move it to Monday.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Obviously, the It's Rolling podcast.
We moved that to the Philly Sports Talk podcast
because it seems to us like you guys give me a lot
better here.
Absolutely.
You guys love it here. We're going to bring it to you here.
And the numbers showed it otherwise. I mean,
yes. So we ended the It's Only podcast channel and we moved it over here. So be prepared for more wrestling content here.
So I guess we won't wait till next week till we get some stuff. But then again, I can definitely, trying to think. Because we got Thursday the 22nd, because, I won't be available at the time.
I'll ask somebody to be on.
Oh, damn.
Oh, God. Everyone is throwing Kirk Cousins on the bus.
That's probably most of the Vikings community. Most. I want to say, what I mean by most is always that certain group that tends to overreact a lot of crap too. I mean, we're part.
Yeah, there's every fan base.
But I talked to some fake Vikings content creators, and they know what Kirk Cousins is. They know he's an average quarterback. It's just a bad game. Our defense we played better football on both sides. But other than that, Eagles get
phenomenal stream tonight. Phenomenal game
until fucking technological issues. So fuck that. So like I said, apologies for that. But like I said, like we said, if you guys are new, make sure you smash the like button, hit that subscribe button. The guys are new. Let's try to get to 723 or 7, because right now the goal is try to get to 750 and and then work our way to 800 because right now we're damn it,
we're on our way up to
absolutely
the 800 mark.
But other than that, so we got, if you like pro wrestling and sports, we got a lot of stuff coming. You know what I mean? And for those who seen the It's Really Me show, don't worry, we're not going to be skipping out on content every once a week. But since we have a lot of stuff planned for all of y'all, so Miller makes it easier on us to give it to you guys. Damn it, stupid fucking. I'm sorry, man. Mountain Dew fucking gets me all the time. But other than that, I apologize if you hear me burp. But other than that, the Eagles get the dub next week. You got the Commanders. So now, if I'm Gannon and everybody else, take what you did today and then also apply it and step it up and build off of that and go against Commanders. Because we know what the Commanders are. They're a bunch of frauds. You know what I mean?
You got Carson Wentz, you can't ball.
The dude's like. No, but that's pretty much what we got for you. With that being said, this is Robert and Tyler from the Philly Sports Talk podcast. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Peace.